Good morning, everyone. Hey, it's the morning chill stream. Yeah, let's look at a few things on Choppy Ass Theater.
My name is Sim, and welcome to the Netverse.
I am Nat. I'm a merc for hire. Some call me a rebel, a renegade. Both are accurate. I was illegally created in an experiment by aliens known as the engineers. I've been living the life of an outlaw since birth. The Federation wants me dead. So we have to make money to stay alive and keep flying.
And what's your ETA?
This is Bob, my father, and the droid who was once sent to eliminate me. Great guy. Made me the man I am today. Going in and about to bring the pain on anyone that stands in my
Ah, goodness, please be careful. We just got that shit.
way. Don't worry, Pops.
How about that? Good morning, everyone. Hello, Ice Queen. Hello, Phantasmagorical. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. How is everyone? Hey, I had to beat the burrito. Well, yeah, breakfast drink early. I know, so sad. I missed him. I fell asleep. Yeah, I did catch some of it. Had a great night on Topicless. And did another bookmark if you want to see it. Here we go. Maybe that'll look good on camera. Looking pretty good. Like that. Like that. A lot of detail. A little gray toning there. I did it on the slick side. I'm doing these on cutting these out from comic book boards. And I have another drawing started there. Messed up and did it on the slick side here, and this is trying to erase, and it like, but it had it. I worked around it. It's some gray tone to it, so that's what it turned out looking like. So we'll be going to the printers today. I failed to go to the printers yesterday. Here's another one. I don't know if you've seen this one. This one's after Bernie writes in Swamp Thing #4. This one will be going to Shadowhawk. He likes Swamp Thing. Maybe that'll focus. I don't know. Focus. Going to get clarity. There we go. I think that worked. Coming up out of the ground. Now, in Swamp Thing number 4, he had leaves on his back and everything. I put one leaf there in the foreground, sort of as an homage to it. And there, kind of flatten it out on top here. I'm not happy about that, but other than that, it's okay. So that one will be going to Shadow Hunt, the original. These are good, Rex. Well, thank you. I did this one the other day. Don't know if you've seen it. I kind of like that one. I will be on the campaign. I'll be doing like a black and white bookmark set. I think some of these would look pretty good. It has glow in the dark bookmarks. I'm also thinking some wild colors also on some of them, like like blacklight poster colors. And then I've been kind of packaging them. Some of these have been scanned. Some of them need to be scanned. This one's been made already. The 2 that have been made. Yeah, let's see. Get them here. Should have them here. Here they are. So everybody liked this one. I didn't think it was that great, but you know, double-sided. We hit $1,000 if you didn't know. Woohoo! $1,032 on the campaign. But yeah, that one's been made into double-sided already. Printed up, I'm sure. I'll go by the printers today. She probably have all these printed up. And then these 3. So I just keep whipping them out. I have to cut some more. This is kind of overlaying. But, oh, come on. Packaging things. I just need to open this up because there's a few that she needs to scan tomorrow anyway. And I don't need to take her any that's already been scanned. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just got to know what to do. But look at the other side. All bunched up. That's okay. I just wanted to show this side. So I think some of these will be, you know, variety of looks. That's what I like. I like to do a variety of looks with Bog. Different looks, different changes. And I might hit upon something that I use more than others. Thank you. Yes, it is awesome. Nice Swamp Thing. Well, it's not Swamp Thing, but it's Bog. It's basically my Swamp Thing. If I had the whole sheet of bookmarks, I'd frame it. Maybe, hey, there's an ideal. Maybe I can just do uncut sheets because the Devil Flyer book is basically going to be this size. It's going to be magazine size. You know, this will give you an idea. Okay, like this is the comic that Devil Flyer and Hopper appeared on first on an Indiegogo project right here on the cover. You'd see Devil Flyer, and that was, I don't know why he colored him and gave him bare arms and everything, but it turned out nice. And then Hopper's there with the energy around his hands. Those are my 2 characters, along with some Golden Age characters and some characters from the company. They've been in business 20 plus years. So pretty nice, pretty nice. They've got some public domain characters. Right. I thought that was cool. Blue Beetle that goes back all the way to the 40s is standing right next to my character. Wow. You know, anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. This is an homage, a tribute cover to an Avengers, a famous Avengers cover. So pretty neat. But, I was going to do a comparison. So when you compare a regular size comic book here in size, and I know this is a little bowed around. There we go. So when you compare, when you see this is, let's see, that's about, oh gosh, about a ½ inch on this side here. And then about not quite a half inch up top here, but that's how much more space. And John drew the Devil Flyer story this size. He drew it to scale, which makes, when you bust it up into panels, that makes it very small. But, and so when she gave me an oversized thing to look at, a proof here, a first proof, this is right the scale that it needs to be, really. I mean, to have the impact, big, it needs to be this big because he drew it so small. But it is amazing the scale that John got. I like the colors on that. Yeah, I did too. Hey, Tree Goblin. Oi, Rex. Working but listening. Okay. Those three together would be awesome to frame. Yeah. Magazine size will be good for me. I might be able to see it. Yeah, I mean, there's that too, right? And I meant to tell you, Fanta, my friend Elsie, he got some high-end glasses, the best you can get recently, for about $150 with the frames and everything. Something like that, that his daughter helped him get. So my friend over in Tennessee, he can look better. I mean, bam, double page spread. You good, your first good look at the hero, overlooking the city, looking powerful over the city of Chicago. And just, yeah, it needs to be this size. But yeah, as we get older, right, it's like, I need larger type. I hate doing that. And I want it to be stitched. I want it to be stapled so that you can lay it out like this. And with magazine size, you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to lay this out and just enjoy the layouts, because there's another 2-page layout later on in the story, and you need to be able to lay it out like this and read it. And I just hate that so many CG projects are glued, they're square bound, and you have to like look in the crevice, and then if you have dialogue there and there's some artwork that might be, that's the thing about this proof, it lines up good. They lined this up good. They really did. They lined it up good to where it all matches. It's not off center on any of the pages. So at the book, and I know the ash can will be smaller than that, but we turn around and do a magazine size of the whole story. Great thing about the ash can is that it won't be as big as this by any means, but the pictures, the pinup pictures, the developmental pictures of these characters that Vic did, and like the painting here that Doc did, and the trading card artwork that John did, and this piece that I did, a Bog's Head, one iteration. This was the first time I kind of gave him human almond size eyes. And it really connected. It turned out to be a pretty good piece. That's why I put it in here. And then, of course, you get not layout of what the wraparound cover. We might have this on the, I may just go ahead and use this. If Peter can get it inked, and I think there's time. He'll be back from Florida. We could put this as alternate cover, or maybe the main cover. But the good thing is, even in ash can size, these, and it'll be cool to see it reduced down. And some of these images here can potentially be used again, like this one with Bystander. I know I want to use as an alternate ad, and probably this one too. This is one I really like. And then you can tell Vic really liked that too, because from the very beginning, he liked Silver Boa. Can't wait to work him in. And if we're, like I say, and last night, Luke, Death Metal Hero, he's going to be doing Slaver for me. This character, I thought he could really do the monster justice. I'd like to see what Luke can do with this character. That's just in his wheelhouse. So, and he can do other things, but he's really leveled up, but on his artwork. But I thought he could really get into this character. So I commissioned him last night to do this character Slaver on Topicless, which I've been kind of talking to him about. Just have to wait till the money gets in to commission some stuff. And then yesterday commissioned Tank Ferret as well to do one of the two magnets. I'm gonna price it out. I'm gonna try and do two magnets. One will be the logo here. One will be the logo, and I don't know. We could take a little, the Momentum Concepts logo. I think that should be done in color in the red and black. And then I was thinking about the Devil Flyer logo. Now that's two logos, and they're both designed by John. He really did a good job on the Devil Flyer logo, I think, and on the company logo as well. And we had to, change that a bit. But one other alternative is this panel. It's in here, yeah. That I use. This would make a good magnet too. Just the picture of Devil Flyer's head and wing and whatnot. That would be a good magnet. But there's going to be more campaigns, so we can definitely use this art in a variety of different ways. I'll price out everything. If you think about it, let's see. That's awesome for him, but glasses won't help me. I know large print works out better for me. Yeah. Actually, I still have to squint. Yeah. Yeah. Luke is awesome. Hello, lurkers. Yeah, we do have a bunch of lurkers, right? Let's see. We've got nine lurkers. I know it may say 10, but I'm watching this along with you. That way, if there's any emojis or I need to check anybody out or whatever, or do a poll, I can jump over and already have it open. But I didn't mean this to come about me, but I am excited about it. Been working on some bookmarks, really been enjoying that because I getting into drawing, and the more I get into it, especially Bog, I'm really trying, I'm thinking, I would really like to do a sequential story myself at some time. It's just the writing and putting together and stuff. And I think this is a good move to go to magazine size on Devil Flyer and get that story out there. That way I can get the Dillard's content page. This time I put a dedication page on the inside back cover. The inside front cover rather. And the inside back cover, of course, is this, I didn't waste any space whatsoever. Is the Action Comics, TM and Modern Day Mummy piece. But the Killer Clown, it didn't make it in there. And I really need to use that piece that Vic did for me. The back cover will have a few things on it. That circle blown up of Devil Flyer's head, the company logo down here, a little thank you again over here. We'll see. We'll finalize it today. Hopefully I'll be able to show you later on today the ash can size, what it will actually look like. She may have a mock-up for me. And probably the I didn't get by there yesterday. I just ran out of time. I wish I'd gotten by there yesterday, but these will probably be printed up. And I told her to print that other one that I designed out. I don't know if I have the artwork around here or not. I need to look for it. I think I do. I think she's returned it to me. That's a nice piece too. I like it better than that one. I wasn't even going to use that one. She just thought that, got it mixed up and printed this one out. But everybody liked it. I do think it would be a good glow in the dark. So if you want this included, I'll listen to the chat. We'll include that one too. But I just said, y'all ahead and print, go ahead and print because I got a price quote on those now. I don't know. They might be a little bit more because I had them double printed. I don't know. But if you think about it, I was doing some number crunching today. I was like, wow, man, it's going to cost me with all the backers and everything, sending it out. If I send it out first class and not media mail, that's going to be, what was it? Was it 200? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now, if I have a flash, priority mail, don't want that. Don't need it all priority. But yeah, that's a lot of money to send out. Okay, here's first class. So that's nearly, oh, wait a minute. That's the weight. Well, I don't know. That's the price too. Okay, so that's nearly $6. It's $5.99. So that's even more. Wow. So let's just stick with 5 and figure it up. And let's say about 50 people. That's hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hand delivered the books. Hand deliver the books. Wow, brother guys. Wow. Um, maybe so. All right, somebody you come in here and help me out. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Help me do my math. Hey, Jonas. Who else we have in here? That about it. Okay. Yes, I had to beat your burrito, Vic. $250. Thanks for that, sir. $250. Just, I mean, and it's going to be more than that, right? It's going to be because it's almost $6 if you do that. Now I know some go media mail. I really hate to go media mail. I know some people do to save money because you can. The price difference. The price difference in media mail would be $3.49. Is that right? Yeah, $3.49 as opposed to $5.90. That's quite a savings. But you know, but yeah, that's a lot of money to ship out just on a small little project for that many people. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Yeah, brother. Rex and Abby need a road trip. Yeah, you think so? And just hand deliver everything? Hello, Vic King.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on?
Oh, just I'm trying to beat your burrito stream, before you started streaming.
You didn't even give me a chance, Rex.
Yesterday. I didn't even give you a chance. No, I didn't.
So
Yeah.
$5 times 50 is $250.
Right. Yeah, I had that figured up, but every time I go to figure it up, my mind goes, Yeah. Yeah, and it's almost $6. So add some more to that. So and
$250.
yeah, I mean, once you get to fulfilling and actually shipping out, that postage is not getting any cheaper. So yeah, on that many orders. And who knows by the time it actually closes out, if we get some more backers on it, it'll be even more. Hello, Plum.
Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Vic.
You
Hello.
can tell she's gotten some rest.
Fanta,
I could
who
get on
avoids
panel with
coming
you
on
one
my
way or another.
Fanta who avoids coming on my panels at all costs these days.
What the hell ever? I wanted...
How are you?
I'm great. I did sleep. I fell asleep yesterday afternoon actually and woke up at like 11:30 last night. So I'm up.
See, it's
working on a video.
Same size as this Kickstarter, which was coloring book. That was so, at some time, I mean, I think they might even have coloring books. So once I get some product made up, I'm going to open one of those Shopify stores, and then you'll be able to get T-shirts, coloring books, jigsaw puzzles,
And
mugs,
beanies.
beanies. That's going to be one of the first thing that I, even in warm weather, you know. Uh,
I wear them all the time.
yeah. Last night, Jason said that the patches have been sent to InkSpot, and he's having them sewed on the beanies, and I have to wait on my beanie because it's going to be sent with a book. But now, if you ordered it separate, now I could go in there and order another beanie just by itself, and they'll go out in about a month. He said, "Phantom."
Mm-hmm. I got mine separate.
Oh, you. Oh,
It's
well,
it's
you know.
it's my dude Carol in the chat. What's up, Carol?
Hey,
Hey,
Carol.
hey, just Carol. Rex just got up too. Yeah. Well, I love jigsaw puzzles. Yeah, that's great. And the good thing is you can talk to everybody and say, what image would you like done up on a jigsaw puzzle?
Hmm.
I mean, this is the great thing about being on YouTube. You can talk face to face, either on panel or out in the chat, and kind of see what people want.
Yeah.
That's kind of how Ethan does it, and everybody else. And it's a great, and really somebody's doing their self a disservice if they don't listen to the customer base, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
You gotta give the people what they want.
my mother loves jigsaw puzzles. She works on now. I definitely want to get a jigsaw puzzle. If I showed up with a jigsaw puzzle that I produced that she could put together with her friends over there, she would like, wow,
She'd be so proud.
yeah. She's like, my son made this jigsaw puzzle for us to put together. You bet. Yeah.
She could glue it and frame it.
She could glue it and frame it that when they got it done, sure. And they're not very costly to make. I mean, they're just cut out cardboard sheets, but I do like the idea that you kind of put in my head. I could offer some uncut sheets of
Mm-hmm.
the bookmarks, and it's going to be a large package when it mails because it's going to be magazine size. So I should be able to fit my character sheets. I hope. Now I haven't gotten the character sheet and for a 3-ring binder, it- you know, uh, but it should ship out very nicely. Maybe in the middle of the book or something, stuffed in the middle of the book, where you can just pull it out and um, put it in the 3-ring binder,
Yeah.
and it'd be protected from getting bent and everything in the mailer.
Yeah.
But yeah, magazine size affords you a lot. You could actually fold up in a magazine size. You could probably fold up a T-shirt and put in there with orders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I've ordered stuff like that before, and gotten it all folded up neat with the book and all the other stuff. Um, so yeah, I'm excited that. I mean, I never thought the Devil Flyer #1 would be magazine size. I really didn't, but I really looking at it on here, I just think it needs to be magazine size for John's art to have the impact that I kind of envisioned. This is kind of
Yeah.
what I envisioned,
Well, I like that idea because then maybe I can see it better.
you can see
Like
it better,
like
right?
Beowar will be magazine size, and I'll be able
And
to see it better.
and he put in, it being in his mind and my mind that it was only going to be in black and white, which we'll do a remastered version where it's in color at some point. But for this one, we'll stick with the black and white. And he put a lot of, and knowing that, he put a lot of detail into the artwork, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get to it, and I'm like getting to the last page here, page 7, and I turn it, and there's Vic King's Devil Fire piece that he first did for me, John's trading card artwork, and it's epic as those look. I'm like, where is the rest of the story? So I'm hoping to get the little ash can and at least have all the story in one bound book where I can look at it, even
Yeah.
if it's not magazine size.
Yeah.
Maybe I can have her run me off a magazine size. I don't see why not. But it's going to work out good because I'll be able to do the Devil Flyer, uh, story. John had already done me a pinup page with the three other main characters, Sea Demon, Bog, and Innerman. So I can put that in between the Innerman story that Dillard's drawing,
Mm-hmm.
and I will go ahead and use the content page that of the typewriter that Dillard did for me, and so that'll all look nice.
Yep.
And
I'm excited for you.
I mean, I want a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Quick turnaround, and get this in people's hands and go on to bigger and better things.
Well, I think it might have been Vic's chat yesterday morning. I think James, don't hold me to that, but I think James said it makes him a little nervous when you talk about a quick turnaround because sometimes people do that and it sacrifices the quality, but I don't think that pertains to you because you
Yeah.
are very meticulous in what you do with it.
Well, this story has been done for nearly a year. It
Yeah.
could have been printed a year ago.
Yeah.
When I first launched the ash can, it was already done. So,
Yeah.
but I had just didn't want to release it by itself, and now I don't have to. I can have Dillard's 2-page story in there. I and Vic and others can work on the horror supplement to go with it, and then I think that'll be enough to show people the direction I'm going. Hey, JB.
Hey,
Hello,
JB.
Zero.
Ice Queen and Carol. Well, Ice Queen says that she hates drying hands. She's a little frustrated with it, and Carol says she feels you on that. Now, hands are like one of the most difficult things to do, but
Yeah. Hands and feet.
Something that's easy to give you for like just a guideline to keep you in the general right direction. So as you can see here, what I did was I drew like a lampshade, right? And up here, I did it like an upside down lampshade, right?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of shape, that kind of wedge shape, right? And then you got your 4 fingers that come off here. They're just tubes, right? That kind of, you get like a little curve at the end of each one. Now, obviously, your middle finger is just a little bit longer than your index finger, and then it goes down smaller again until the end, right? And then from that wedge, you just kind of draw a triangle, and then your little thumb. And that's because one of the biggest problems people have when drawing hands is keeping the width right. That's a big issue, and that's one of the frustrating things. The other thing you need to know is your lampshade, right? So if you're starting out here at the top, it's going down here like this, right? So it's got a curve. So all your fingers are kind of graduating up a curve. All your little sausages that you're putting at the ends here, right? And that's just a simple hack, and it works sideways too. So I did it sideways. So I just drew the side of the wedge here. And then you just got to kind of visualize. So you got your first finger that comes out. You got your middle finger that's a little bit longer. Remember, it's just a teensy bit longer. And then you're actually not going to see much of that next finger. You're just going to see like the tube of it, right? And then you're going to have a little bit for that. And then, so you got your triangle, and then you got your thumb. Now closing your fingers, it's the same thing. So if you're drawing a fist straight on, right? You just draw that curved wedge
A rectangle.
like that, right?
A bent rectangle.
You get your thumb coming out there.
That's helpful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at your own hand and see the different variants in your fingers. The
Now,
length.
if you want to, that's coming out at you. If you want to close it, you want to close it up. When you close your fists, all your fists kind of come towards the front, towards the front of towards the index finger, right? And there you have a fist. And that's really, once you get that idea down, you can draw any hand that you want. You know, the next step from there is just remembering that your fingers are made of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 sections. Except for your thumb is only really made of 2. But your
Now,
fingers are got 3.
What about feet? You want to do feet real quick?
Feet are trickier.
Yeah.
Feet are definitely trickier.
Unless you're Joe Kubert.
So, okay.
He didn't put much of work into feet. He said.
So if you draw, so to draw the leg that, you know, your calf that goes down to your feet, you draw a triangle, right? Like this. Okay. There is a section of muscle and ligaments that come down here, right? That curve right here. And that's where you draw a reverse wedge. So at the end of your triangle,
You got your ankle.
right? You're not worrying about ankle or any details right now. You're just worrying about how to place it right.
Uh-huh.
So now if you want to get into the details of like the ankle and the leg and stuff like that, you draw your triangle, you draw your circle, you draw your reverse. Now, you can look at your leg, the outside muscle is longer, right? Your inside calf muscle is shorter.
Hey, Dad.
And if you just think of it as a series of triangles, triangle for the calf muscle, short end, long end at the top, a reverse triangle, imagine it like that, a negative triangle going this way, right? You can draw a line right down from there and do a reverse of the same triangle. And that gets you to your ankle. And then from your ankle, you draw a little rounded triangle that hooks to here. And there you have your foot. Now the foot, if you want to do toes, that's a different thing. Toes. So we have our reverse wedge with the little triangle there, right? So you're going to want to actually carry that down. If you're going to do toes. And it's kind of the same thing. You just do like we did with the hand up here. You do the same thing. That kind of little section. That gives you an area to lean off from. Now toes only have typically 2 sections, but it's pretty much the same thing. Your index toe and your middle toe are going to be more generally the same size than they are on the fingers, but then they do get smaller, and they all curve in towards the big toe.
How about from reverse? If you want to look at the heel,
Huh?
how about reverse? If they wanted the back of the
Oh, you're the one. Aren't you the guy that suggested a horse the last time I tried to give a drawing lesson? All right, so you draw the same triangle. Draw the same triangle, right? But you reverse the curve, right?
I think you have been confused with another person.
Because you're looking at it from the back side now, right? And so you just draw a wedge, just a straight wedge like that, right? What you're going to want to do is draw a curve at the bottom of that wedge, like that. A triangle off to the side. And this essentially is your back of your heel. What you'd want to do to distinguish it, though, is do a little line about midway. You can make it a curved line, or you can make it a straight line. There you go.
Maybe someday you can do like short little videos and use like a black maybe fine tip marker or something for your visually impaired people.
Sharpie. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to see it. I've enlarged it and everything. I can't see that. That would be awesome. If you have time.
Does that help?
I bet that did help Caroline.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I never thought about the triangles and stuff, you know?
Caroline's trying to sell pictures of her feet. If anybody's interested, hit her up.
I told
you got only feet.
I told
only
her
feet, yeah. Oh, Dabster McDabberson.
Hi, Dabster.
Jonas Olson.
No,
can you draw quickly a horse riding a bicycle on top of a spiral staircase? Yes. I know, right, Jonas? Freaking Rex.
Why?
Hey, draw a horse.
Well, yeah, I mean, and you know why?
We had an hour. We had an hour to do a simple topic, and you picked like an incredibly difficult animal to draw.
I remember that, and you were laughing and stuff, and I was like, okay.
You know why I said that? Because Conan is often on a horse, and Beowulf should have a horse somewhere if there's horses in his world.
How about a hand?
You know.
Yeah, no, yeah. I know what you're saying.
It depends on if you draw the whole thing. You know, you might just come in from side panel with his head and neck. You know, I mean, I was like trying to motivate you to get to drawing horses. because it would
remember
be
that.
awesome to see Beowulf up on a horse
Mm-hmm.
with a sword in hand. You know,
So Ice Queen says,
cool.
okay, how about a hand hooked over a mirror with the reflection underneath? What do you mean by hooked?
Can I make payments, Caroline? I'm just saying.
Like, say somebody's showing you the mirror. They're holding it up to you, is what I'm thinking, and the hand is hooked over the top, but it's showing the reflection of the hand in it. I think that's what she's saying.
That's worse than me asking for a horse.
I remember that, and they were laughing. I was like, okay, how about a unicorn?
Yeah, that's true. You did say, how about a unicorn? Which is just a horse with a
How
horn.
about a unicorn?
Yeah.
But make it a double humped camel.
Pegasus.
With Pegasus wings.
Yeah. Make it a-
Oh, all right.
That.
I'm glad she mentioned mirror because that jogged an ideal I had earlier in my mind. I just had to think about, okay, which character was it looking in the mirror? All right, just let me know where to send payment.
He brings out Michael Jackson. What?
Who does?
Vic was just singing it.
I'm starting with Fanta on the stream. I'm asking her to change her ways.
I don't know which ways I need to change.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Hey.
Shimona.
Shimona and get some.
Now, if you're grabbing something, right?
Grabbing.
Grabbing is a different thing, right? So you got to figure you've got. Now, this is where the curve goes outwards and not inwards. Well,
Your
sometimes it can go inwards, but typically it goes outwards. And then you got your triangle here. So if you're holding a stick, say, right? That's how you would do grasping a stick. Every time Vic sings a song using a different voice, it sounds like Jerry Lewis. I know. Hey, ladies, get funky. Carol says, I have the sketch you did of the chick riding a horse with sword stapled to the side of it. She's holding a staple gun. I remember that. Caroline says, I don't do installments, Rex, all or nothing.
I'm down with that.
Okay, so Caroline, you got your flat plane, that's your mirror, right? Though I think from what you're showing here, it's going to be jagged, right, in spots. But let's go with just the setup for the flat plane. You've got two. Looks like you got two graspings. All right. So what you've got here on the side, you got to figure. You draw kind of like you did with the leg, kind of like a triangle. That's your arm, right? But it's underneath this plane, right? So if you're gonna draw, there's all this space that's in between this plane, between between the hand and the mirror. So your hand goes up. You got to draw that wedge going up, kind of connecting with that. You can use that line right there. We'll use that line. Okay. And then you just draw your fingers. But you got to kind of space them out, right? And the thumb would probably either ride along the side of the mirror like that. You could have the thumb overlapping too, but that'd look a little awkward. I would just do it riding the side of the mirror like that. Now you got this. So the reflections would be you just mimic it, but a little bit longer.
Give the finger.
Right? That would be your reflections. And they'd probably be a little bit fatter too.
Thank you, Hargrave.
Hi,
Now the
Hargrave.
hand on top, the hand resting on top like this, you got that pretty much right? So that's
Welcome,
your
Dabster.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Dapster.
How y'all doing this morning?
Good.
Excellent.
How about you?
Pretty good. I just got off work a couple hours ago.
Mm.
Been chilling.
Say hi to
Yeah.
Lady Dabs.
Fanta says hi, Lady Debs.
Minty Man. Aw. Love you, love bug.
She says hi
love
and
bug.
aw.
Aw. What bug?
Don't let me interrupt the drawing tutorial though. By all means, continue.
how is the Doublemint family doing? Good?
Fucking mint. And wait, hold on. One more for the people in the back. Fucking mint. Yep, that was for you. Yep, you right there. You know who you are.
Hello, Lady Dabs. What else can I show? I probably would be remiss if I didn't show this, right? So you draw your wedge, right? Except for this time, you're going to kind of exaggerate that curve a little bit. And you're going to sharp that triangle.
Sharp
I
and
can
good.
do the thing.
You're gonna draw one digit of your index finger, right? You're gonna draw all of your middle finger, and you're gonna only draw the knuckles of
Yes.
in there. That's how you draw the middle finger.
Perfect. I love drawing middle fingers. It's like one of my favorite things to do, but I suck at it. So thanks, Vic.
Hush Queen
You're welcome.
says, no, Vic.
What else can we do?
Brother, guys, for the love of God, put a limit on the number of mints used. Try for every other sentence.
Well, that'd be
Brother
less
Gaius.
minty, wouldn't? That'd be less minty, Brother Gaius.
Exactly. What if everything's mint?
JV says, well, it is that ET's middle finger?
No, ET's middle finger would be like,
Ouch.
I think he's saying like you
Yeah.
missed the
All
nail,
of it. Yeah.
but I could be wrong.
ET's middle finger.
Right here.
Hey, Hargrave, what's up, bro?
So true story. ET's glowing middle finger. Yeah. So if you want to know how to do a nail, it's simple. It's just this shape here. That's it.
Just like a nice square U.
You could square it off like this, or you could square it off like this, or if you're a lady, you can sharpen it like that. But they got the inspiration for ET's glowing middle finger.
Hey, Hen.
Was
Hey,
Rudolph
man.
was Rudolph's nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Ouch. I don't know
I
why
messaged you, Hen.
for an inspiration, but
You know, my drawing professor in high school always told me, if you want to learn how to draw hands, just practice drawing your own hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. I mean, okay, so that works for people who are kind of already have like an artistic eye, right?
Yeah.
Like because we can like, if you're already in that headspace, we already understand that. Like we can look at our hand and draw, right? Now,
Yeah.
if you had time to sit with somebody and give them art lessons, you would definitely be able to teach them to do that, because that is what you should be able to do. You would set up different still lifes with like toilet paper rolls and shit like that had like different shapes, and have them draw those shapes out until the point where like, okay, well, I just got you to draw these by looking at them and they're coming out really good. Now look at your hand and think of them in the same way, right? But when you're dealing with trying to show somebody a really quick hack at trying to do something, this is kind of it, because I don't know, especially with people who draw like comic book style art and stuff like that on a regular basis. It's always good to know these hacks, because sometimes when you get to drawing, you're consumed with one other area, and your brain goes dead when it comes to drawing. Like, oh, now I got to draw this hand. How the hell am I going to draw that hand? You know?
Yeah.
But if you remember the structural hacks, right, then it makes everything easier, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing for the guys.
do you still draw, Dabster?
Not as much as I would like, but when I have the chance, most definitely. But my art is more of a street art type of thing, you know.
Right. Like graffiti?
Like graffiti?
Some people call it graffiti. Yes. I mostly call it graph or street art because, you
Is
know,
it legal?
almost always.
Almost always. All right. If Lorenzo, if you're seeing this on replay, here's just some lizard representation.
Hey, shout out to my boy Lorenzo. Love that dude. You know, sleeve stacks for the win.
Aw, look at it.
He's so cute. Oh, he's so happy. And then there's just all this happy coming out of his mouth. Look how happy this guy is.
Gable Pennyshot says, I miss breakfast burritos on Vic's channel.
Rex beat me to it today. What can I say?
Hey, you know, and showing respect to someone else who's streaming is cool. You know?
Not only that, but it's better if somebody else is talking most of the time, because I got this cough that just won't seem to go away.
Mm.
You need more orange juice, Vic. Drink more orange juice. Orange juice. You got to get the good shit, not the shit from concentrate. The simply orange juice or like Tropicana.
With the pulp, right?
Pulp in it.
Yeah.
Yep. And the calcium and vitamin D, if they got that added in there, that's even better. You'll knock that shit out in a week. Promise.
In
Every
a
time.
week.
Yeah.
Wow. In a week.
I'd be lucky if the bodega carries high C.
Yeah, that's a
Like orange
struggle.
Fanta.
I've been
Or
there.
orange,
I've been there. Struggle's real.
I literally live in one of those what they call a food desert.
Yeah, dude, that's a crazy thing how that happens, you know? Like
All there
in
is
America.
convenience stores. Yeah.
Can you go buy some fresh oranges? Because like if you can't get orange juice, eating fresh oranges
No.
is the second best thing. You know?
I don't live. I live.
Is there no Mexicans around you to sell you oranges, bro? Really?
No.
Oh no.
They can't afford Mexicans where he's at.
Damn.
We only have Puerto Rican. We only have
Saying.
Puerto Rican.
Struggle's real, man.
It is.
They put on a
It
good
is,
street
isn't it?
party though.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
It goes for days.
I was this summer I was over three buildings down. There's they do like a block party, but it winds up on the roof. You know,
Nice.
yeah. So I got to get up onto the roof. It was fun.
Roof parties are fucking mint, bro.
Yeah. Especially in the city, they are. You know.
Man, I remember back in the day. So our apartment building was pretty close to Invesco Field. So like when there was like games going on or something, we could get roof access and go up to the roof and watch the games like from the roof, which was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
For all us poor motherfuckers who couldn't afford tickets, we could just go on the roof and be like, yeah, party it up, fucking watch the game.
What else?
Who else here, Rex?
Broncos for the win.
Well, brother guys, Lady Dabs, JV, Hen, guy from Red Bank, Caroline Hargrave,
Timothy Olson.
Hey, Timothy. Hey,
JV,
guy.
gave a penny shot. We've got Tree Goblin was in here earlier, although I think he's working. Just Carol.
I fucking love Tree Goblin. Tree Goblin's fucking
we
mint.
have Jonas Olson in here.
Am I supposed to keep this PG, Rex, or am I allowed to just, let it rip?
Do your thing.
Just let me know if I'm saying fuck too much, because it's a useful expletive.
This is gonna be another Sinatra situation.
What would you do? What would you do if a British visitor to Thailand filmed a monitor lizard coming up his toilet? What if you're sitting on that toilet in Thailand and this monitor lizard comes up between your legs? You're gonna freak out, man.
Don't let it bite you on the ass. Those things carry bacteria in their saliva.
Or on the dick. That'd hurt like a
toilet. motherfucker.
And it'd be infected for days.
I didn't think of that. I don't have one.
You might
Yeah,
even
I know.
you might even lose a bum. I'm just saying.
I'd be leaving with a brand new monitor lizard belt. That's what I'd be leaving with.
And then he goes back down. I don't want to be on camera.
Be better off going out and peeing behind a bush.
Brother, guys,
Well-
you better take care of that little kitty. You better bottle feed that motherfucker until it comes back to life.
Oh,
If not, that's on you. And
Why is Lorenzo in the toilet, Rex? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
not
they
all
said
sleeve stacks
Oh,
are
Carol.
toilet lizards. Just saying.
I'd be more worried about the sack, brother guy says. Those things love eggs.
Oh no, I didn't even get that far yet. Damn it.
Hey, Timothy Olsen. Timothy Olsen in the house.
Huevos.
My friend was in the hospital. I
Just
won't go
rough
into the whole
start.
thing, but he had to have this this wire like inserted or whatever, but it was by his groin and it nicked his sack,
Oh,
and he can't the nurse came in to, give him a sponge bath or whatever, and he pulled back the covers and everything, and he's like, "Oh my God." And my friend looked down and said that they were huge and purple, and he's like, "Those aren't mine." But it got
Oh no.
he's like, "Those aren't mine." He said I had to have a special thing to hold them up. It's like, oh my God,
Oh, poor guy. Oh, no.
those aren't mine.
So these are the basic shapes of the arm. So you got a teardrop, a triangle, a football. You can do 2 triangles, long triangles, or like shard type shapes.
For really
And
like
then another one right
muscular
there that
arm.
connects them.
Yep.
No, that's a muscular arm, but you could do, if you want to make a thin arm, it's the same thing. You just do it thinner. That's all.
Yeah.
Deflated football.
Deflated football, flattened out triangles. You got your wedge.
Caroline says
Triangle.
pineapple juice is good for a cough.
That too. Yeah. Pineapple juice
And the
is
lady
basically
and the ladies
like
and the ladies love it
for
too.
your insides.
Oh, I knew somebody was going to go there.
Lot of sugar in pineapple.
Yeah,
They
but
flavor the huevos nicely.
Knew
the
it.
amount of like I forget what kind of specific acid. Are you gonna bring that up again, Rex?
Yeah.
Are you
Graffiti artists should be gunned down in the street, then use their paint for the crime scene outline.
that
Oh my
happens enough as
JD.
it is. Like,
JD.
do we?
Yeah.
You know,
Have a
actually, we had this really cool guy who owned like a whole block of like street fence,
Mm-hmm.
and he was basically cool with like letting who everybody wanted to put their art up on the fence. He's like, go ahead and do it, as long as you're not like covering up somebody else's art, or if you have permission to cover up said art,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a really good guy in the community, and he was cool, and I got a whole section to myself, like for a
Cool.
solid minute, which is fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have a tattoo on the back, well, like right below my neck on my back, that says New Skin. And my kid's dad was a tattoo artist, and he did it in the way that he used to tag like trains and stuff.
Oh, nice. Fucking mid.
It's faded, but he's gone down. I don't know if I want to let anybody touch it.
That's fair, like if I've had a couple pieces where like anybody else work on this because it's like special, and it's
Yeah.
done for somebody in particular.
Like
And
you,
so
Dad.
like, and on my stomach particularly is like where I have a lot of work where my buddy did it, and it needs some touching up, but I still just can't, like, I can't get it touched up because I'm like, well, he's not here to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My oldest son is kind of he's following in his footsteps, and maybe in a few years or something I'll let him touch it up, but he would be the only one.
Yeah,
Guy
because
from Red
my
Bank.
buddy never got to do color on my tummy, and like that's the one thing where like like I basically have an outline, but like all the detail is really in color, and so it's like, am I gonna let somebody else work on this and do the coloring? It's a hard decision. You know what I mean?
It is.
Guy from Red Bank says, I'm reading Saddle Century #2, and damn, this book is boss. And if you want the link to it, it's down. Saddle Century #2. The link is down in the description, down by the comments there, along with a lot of other good projects. Hey, Amanda B.
Hey, Amanda.
You want to read Amanda's comment there, Vic? I can't discern it.
I can do it. I need to GFRB. I debated those out. Relentless Tin Soldier last night and went with RTS. I actually have no idea what the fuck that means. But I just read it, so
GFB.
GFRB.
Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Tree Goblin.
Go
Good
effing
morning,
right
Hen.
back.
Good morning, Hen.
Good
Get-
morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Let me look at that. I'll have to look at it and read it myself.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Timmy Olsen, I don't think that's what that actually means, but
How's your new dog
Guy from
working
Red
out,
Bank.
Dabster?
Guy
New
from
best-
Red Bank.
oh,
best
dude, she's
friend.
fucking mint. Yeah.
Oh,
So on New Year's, for those who don't know, I was out doing my job, driving around, and this dog just runs up to my car, and she's like, "Hey, there's a lot of fireworks going on, and I'm freaked the fuck out. You want to let me in?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I open the back door. She hops in the back seat, and
And you stole somebody's dog.
well, she's microchipped, but unfortunately, the owners didn't update their information when they moved, and the phone number's disconnected. So I'm like, basically, stuck with this dog. But I don't even mind because she's super cool and she's a lot of fun.
that's awesome.
And we have 2 dogs already, so I was like, "What's one more? No big deal,"
Yeah.
And she's super sweet and she's awesome, and we've been having a good time. She wakes me up early in the morning to let her out, which is reminiscent of old times. So
Well, at
that's
least she's house trained.
yeah, no, she literally she'll let me know when she's got to go, and I'm like, all right, we're going out, and she's really communicative that way, which is cool. And she gets along with all the other dogs, which is great. And she's actually sitting right next to me. I'm petting her right now. She's great.
Oh,
Guy from Red Bank got free roast beef. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. So I need to, Guy from Red Bank. I debated those other Restless Tin Soldier last night and went to RTS.
I don't know what the RTS is.
Amanda's abbreviation of things. That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I just can't make it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Brother,
somebody-
guys, she's not a free fight dog. She's super chill and she loves everybody and she loves all the other animals. She's super sweet.
You just need to, train her better, so she will be more aggressive.
I mean, I guess,
If
but
you wanted her that way.
I actually prefer the nice
Yeah.
get along with other dogs, dog, than a
Oh,
fight
sure. Play it safe. Yeah.
What
Well, I know it.
dog. I mean, you can't
are you feeding Abby
fight
gunpowder
their
and
nature.
raw
You know
meat,
what I mean?
Rex?
Yeah. Yes. And you got to watch out when she farts. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Don't light any matches. I'm just saying.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yeah. I mean, one time she wound up on the roof.
What the hell? But yeah, so like New Year's Eve, there's all these fireworks going off and stuff, and she was just freaking out running around the streets. I was like, I can't just let you get hit by a car or some shit. Because she's a black dog, So like I didn't even
Not,
see her until she was right
not
up on
even
my
you
fucking
can
window.
see. Yeah.
But then I saw her and I was like, oh, what are you doing? Go home. And she was like, I don't know where home is. And I was like, all right, hop in. And she's been having fun.
That's good.
She really likes my kiddo. Hangs out with him like pretty much most of the day.
How old is your son?
I got
About
you.
9.
Ah.
Yeah. So she knows he's nice and vulnerable and will probably drop her food, which is probably why she hangs out with him so much. But I'm
Yeah.
like, they're building a good relationship, so I'm not
That's
going to
good.
interrupt that.
Yeah.
Bonding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, all the other dogs we've had like since he was born, So this is the first dog he's bonded with. Actually, that's not true. We did foster another dog for a couple weeks. But he was a male, so like, he's obviously trying to hump all the females, and we can't let that
and
happen.
on that, here
Yeah.
it's time for a morning message.
Comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage, yeah. Nothing but garbage.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
That's true. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's a good dog, and we've enjoyed having her around.
That's good.
How old do you think she is?
So the microchip said that she's 10 years old.
Oh, okay. All right.
And her face confirms that, she's got some gray.
Little gray, yeah.
And she's pretty well behaved for the most part. When we're walking, sometimes she's like it's like a who's walking who situation, right? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just along for the ride while you sniff out all these dudes or studs that like live around the complex, and we have a good time, She's really good. She gets along with everybody, and she's super sweet. Loves the kiddo, so
That's what counts.
At this point, like, if we could have found her owner, we would have returned her, but we couldn't get in contact with anybody. We left voicemails and even on like secondary contacts that were on the microchip, and we got no responses. So she's just part of the fam now.
That's awesome. My dog's about 14. She's
I
a
think
little.
our oldest is 15.
She's a little miniature pincer Pomeranian mix.
Oh, nice. We got ours is a Pomeranian Yorkie Shih Tzu mix.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds adorable.
She is fucking mint, and she just loves like she just wants all the attention. You know what I mean?
What do you wish
Yeah.
to convey when you say that, Dabster? About everything. What do you want to convey when just
Effing
everything
awesome.
meant?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
mint
Yeah.
is fucking awesome,
Yeah.
but
It's
like next level awesome.
everything's
know?
awesome. Everything's mega awesome. I got you. Okay.
So what is that? Is that a California reference?
Oh man, that's an old school car guy reference, actually. Like, if you really want to know where I get it from, like if you find a
Oh,
fucking
well,
70s
yeah,
Charger that's fucking mint, you know what I mean? It's in great shape and it's ready to build,
yeah,
Or if you
yeah.
find an old Mustang that's mint, it's good to go.
So you kind of you're kind of trying to reintroduce mint with minty into the universe.
It's not a reintroduction. Like, a lot of people still use the term,
Yeah,
especially in
like
my
with
community.
cars and stuff.
you
Yeah,
know?
like that's mint,
Yeah.
or something that's
Yeah.
But I've
And
never heard anybody say minty. You're like the first person I ever heard use minty.
well, if it's minty as fuck, then it's just minty as fuck. You can't do anything about that. You know what I mean?
It's just how it is, homie.
And I really, so I used to say dope a lot.
Mm.
Like, oh, this thing is fucking dope, because
Okay.
I grew up on the
Till you
streets,
got
right?
busted a few times. Is that it?
And so, like, within my use of saying dope, I realized that some people might construe that as like something other than I mean it to be.
Yeah.
And so, like, I basically started using mint instead of dope because like, it was more accurate to the description of what I'm trying to purvey.
Yeah. A lot of people on YouTube still say dope or
Yeah.
that's so sick or,
Right. Yeah, and I still use sick for stuff that's like really sick. But
Yeah.
if
You have
something's
to be
fucking
careful with your words depending on where you're at. I had a friend that went to the Wailing Wall in Israel, and I said, "Oh, that's the bomb," and she had security around her in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, so that's kind of the idea, right? Like, I'm not trying to trigger anybody by saying something's fucking dope or fucking bomb, So
Yeah.
if I use mint, that's like less triggering to more people, I guess.
Yeah.
I used to say wicked all the time.
Let me know how
That's
that
so
works
wicked.
out for you.
But if something's wicked mint, it's wicked mint, right, Fanta?
Yeah.
We say pissa here. That's pissa.
Yeah, and
Pissa.
it all depends where you grew up, right? Like,
Wicked pissa.
I'm
in
on
Alabama,
West
but
Coast.
I don't fit in. I've always been different, so people look at me like I'm from somewhere else.
Chances are you probably might be, but
Mm-hmm.
And when I was in the South, it was all like, what did we say, actually? That's a hard thing to remember. It's been so long,
Yeah. I say
'Cause
dude a lot.
I
Oh,
spent
dude.
I spent a good summer in the South,
Mm.
hanging out after Katrina happened and like helping folks like rebuild trailers or remodel trailers and stuff. I used to spend my time doing that.
Yeah.
And because a lot of those folks lost their houses. My best mate, his cousin, actually, their whole house like just was destroyed in Katrina,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
and
just
so
found out
he
that
came out to live with us.
we just found
Good
out that
morning, Tanya.
Doc Blaylock's house got damaged by a tornado that came through.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
and I mean it's
Yeah,
continuous.
a couple of
Like
trees
weather
fell on it.
happens. Yep, we
Well, I
had
hope you had insurance.
the storms that we had recently. I mean, they blocked roads with the down trees.
Hey,
We had
Tanya.
a lot of stuff going on.
Who's here? Tanya?
Tanya's here.
Hey,
Tanya.
Tanya.
Good morning, Tanya.
Like we have streets that are still blocked off because they haven't got the electrical lines back up yet. It's been a week or two since that like big storm that knocked those lines down even happened. But yeah, man, we worked
Well, at
through it.
least you guys are okay.
Yep, we got
That's
power.
what
We're good.
matters. Yeah.
Although I really do want to invest in a battery bank for when the power goes out because, like not having Wi-Fi and stuff when the power goes out, that's just such a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, $200 for a battery bank doesn't sound like such a bad deal when we could still have Wi-Fi and like power to the computers and the monitors and everything,
Yeah.
And they're like I said, they're not terribly expensive. It's $200 to get you a couple hours of power while the power's out. Not a bad deal.
Mm-mm. What you doing, Vic?
I don't know yet.
Hey Vic, you want to put a little pin on my commission, bud?
No.
Oh, dude.
What did you commission?
So I commissioned the dog head here that you see on like a Greek muscular god kind of deal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ripping a bong. Doing a
ripping a
rip.
bong. Yep.
Yeah.
And the bong was fucking mint, bro. Like, you did a great job
It
on that.
was. Of course it
And,
was.
like, it'd be fun to have it colored. Like, my sister will color it, no problem. She loves a good challenge. And she's a great fucking painter. Like, I would show you guys some of her shit, but I don't have, like, screenshots available.
Yeah.
And I can't really move my camera in ways that would, like, because, like, I have most of her stuff on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
She's an excellent painter. She's just so fucking talented.
That's awesome.
I'm like, how come I got to draw, but you got to paint? You know what I mean? But we're like a 2-man team, so like.
Does she do it professionally?
No, she gave up on that a long time ago, actually, and she's a stay-at-home mom now, which is cool.
I wonder if she could be a comic book colorist.
Oh, she's talented as fuck. Like, she could totally be a colorist. She's wicked talented. And I mean, just her freehand shit. Like, I really wish I could show you guys like the quality of her stuff because it's so good.
Yeah.
But I just don't have like the camera to be able to do that kind of thing. But yeah, she's wicked talented. She's always been a really good painter, and I've always envied her for that because like my my skill ends at outlines, and
Yeah.
and basically, I put more effort into my street art than anything because that's what I do.
Yeah.
Vandalism.
Vandalism.
Okay. Anyway, we got a little
Nice
mail
segue.
here.
Nice segue.
Absolutely.
We will march into the night. Let the fear sink in their eyes. We will roar our battle cries. The oath we shall carry strong. Rally up the swords and shields. Fight into the bloodiest fields. For the honor high decree. The heavens is on our side.
pages. Magazine design. 5-page backup. Blah, blah, blah. Epic. Fantasy. Sexy savagery. At every turn. Look at it. It's great. Orange honey in the background. Make it even more real. Brood of God. May your war. We shall carry strong. Back today on Indie Cuckoo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I was inspired by the music to just, do my thing.
Well, I mute myself because I can't help but sing it.
I'm a metal vocalist at heart, so, every time I hear a good riff and I see some lyrics, I'm just like, okay, let it rip.
Now, if anyone wants anything drawn, Vic will draw it. He's looking for
Vic's
something.
doing drawings.
He's doing drawing.
He's got itchy fingers, so give him something to sketch out.
To do. Absolutely.
You should drop your PayPal in the chat, Vic. I would do it, but I can't because I'm on my phone.
Say you are right. I probably should.
I would do it, but I can't because I don't have fucking privileges because I'm still whitelisted or graylisted, however you like to say it on YouTube. But
What?
I don't got link permissions on Rex chat.
You mean you don't have a wrench?
That's what I mean.
Okay.
You've
You're
been in here
blue-listed.
before, haven't you, Dabster?
He's blue listed.
I've been in here a number of times, and I still don't have a little blue wrench.
You must have not been in here when Lorenzo was in here because he usually points out everyone that doesn't have a wrench.
Me and Lorenzo are kind of on opposite schedules, which is really inconvenient because I love Lorenzo and I love hanging out and chatting with that dude.
Yeah, right.
But every time he's on stream or I'm on stream. It's opposing streams. You know what I
Like
mean?
on Thursdays. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that happens. I mean,
Because this is my Friday night right now. Like, I just got off work. I got 2 days off. It's my Friday night. You know, I'm partying. I'm hanging out.
Okay.
But if you want to drop me that permission, by all means, do it, Rex.
Beowar, the land of adorable puppies. Can
What?
be true. Well, that's what. Who said that? Timothy Olsen said.
Hmm.
It's
But it does
not
make
like
it more
you-
fun when it's for Wrench Wars. I'm sorry, Rex. You go.
It's not like you have to pay for it these days, which makes me wonder how they make money. How's the Tanya wants to know, Vic, how the competition piece is coming along. Boots and heels.
Oh, well, that competition's already over.
It is. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they were kind of going.
Yeah, I couldn't get it colored in time. So
Yeah.
Oh no!
Have you done one for the Embrace?
I have to ink. I have to finish inking. I have one that's midway inked. I have to finish inking it.
Okay. I got to do a video for that. I just don't want to mess it up.
I got to sort out. I'm going to take a little bit of time today and sort out all my inking patterns because I got a bunch that just are like dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing the same
Where
thing.
are the ones? Where are the ones that work? Damn it!
You know, I would do a live stream of me doing art, but it's hard to find somebody to film it while I do it. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you live somewhere where you could get a tripod?
I mean,
Like-
I could get a tripod, but I feel like it wouldn't be as genuine if it wasn't like handheld. You know what I mean?
Huh. Well, I mean,
So I'm basically just waiting for the right homie to have the right days off to be like, oh yeah, I'll hold the camera for you.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not to mention, I don't like to give up my spots because if I do that, then I'm really just outing myself, and that's not. It's not really the way we do things where I come from.
Yeah.
But I think my buddy Joey would hold the cam. You know, I gotta ask him.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
Be cool to see some of it.
I mean, I'd really love to show it, but you know, it's
Get it and like do what the hell am I looking for? What's my word? Where you speed it up. Time lapse.
time lapse. Yeah, I should do a time lapse stream
Yeah.
of like some stuff.
That's what I tell Vic when he does a drawing. He should clip it out of his live stream and do time lapse, and he can talk over it or put music to it or whatever, and put those out as videos. Get him a lot more views, I think.
That's not a bad idea, Vic. You
Mhm.
should consider that. Actually,
I'm going to after the move. I'll be able to organize and do stuff like that.
You'll be more settled, huh? And relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Vic, I sent you something. I've sent you a message in the private chat.
Morning,
seen
Margot?
Margot's
Hey,
here.
Margo.
Margot.
Good morning. Lovely
Howdy,
lady.
Margot. Hope all is well.
Love Margo.
Tell us what you really feel.
And then
Margot's not been letting me get away with shit lately. She's been all over my ass lately.
Thank you, Margot.
Been
Thank
like-
you. I mean,
Hey,
thank you.
what? What'd she do?
She-
Just thank you,
no, she
Margot.
ain't doing nothing. She just keeping
Oh.
me.
ouch,
straight and narrow.
Oh.
Amanda. Ouch.
Oh, I get you.
Amanda B is saying, "Can we vote music or Dabster?" And you know what? If it was up to me, you'd get both.
Oh God.
This is not my stream.
This is not my wonderful wife.
This is
not my-
Rex. This is-
Same as
You
it
can
ever
play-
was.
You
Same
can
as
play
it ever
some
was.
music. You can play some music.
This is not my minty dabster.
Yeah. This is not my minty mint dabster. Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to play something in the background, I would recommend
Beat the Dust.
Cookin' Soul, whatever. The album, the beat tape, whatever you want to consider it. He does some really good stuff, and that's what I listen to when I'm doing my art. That's not even close.
I think that's like what Dabster's talking about on Valiant.
Let me just recommend something to you real quick here at
Mellow morning to you.
Margot says, I don't accept his stubbornness, and his music is sometimes not very good. Love you too, Vic.
I know.
Brother,
I sleep through one of his streams. He plays everything I like. I'm awake for the next one. Guns N' Roses and freaking Bon Jovi.
Brother guys says, I suggested Vic do time-lapse videos too, but just like my request for private video chats with him, he said he'll think about it.
Hey, Donut. Hello, hello.
Hey, Donut.
I don't accept his stubbornness, and his music is sometimes very not good. Love you too, Vic. The day the music died. Donut.
Donut Wild Minion. Yay.
I says, haha, me too, Fanta. Only the other way around. In and around your mouth. Bam. Well, that last part she didn't say.
Yeah, we're up. A lot of us, a lot of his viewers are opposite of what I am. I'm grunge, 90s. You know, I do like some older stuff. I like, you know, a mix of like that. And he'll play that stuff. And I'm like, I'm watching the replays, just jamming out along with it, you know, while I'm doing something else. And then I show up and I get love ballads and broken heart. And I'm like, where is the grunge? Where is the... You can have a sad song, but more upbeat. I mean, Breaking Benjamin, you know, Crossfade.
Yo, Rex, I put a link in the chat.
Yeah.
In the private chat. Oh, that's fair. But it's some smooth shit that like encourages and this is what I listen to when I'm doing art.
All right. Now you have me intrigued. There we go.
There we go.
Where is it? It's in the chat.
It's in the private chat.
Private chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
good
I was
lord.
painting,
And
when I was
he's
painting,
pretty cool. He doesn't like tend to, like censor people for playing his stuff while they're doing stuff. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you right now, if it's growling, a lot of people aren't gonna like it.
There's no growling involved. It's a lot of smooth beats with like
Okay.
Oh my
jazz
God.
instrumentals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Wow.
This is my go-to when I'm doing art, right? Like,
Okay. You have it like in your ear pods or whatever
yeah,
while you're
exactly.
I
oh
would rather eat lead paint than play that, Dabster. I've got to be honest with you.
oh
Uh,
my gosh.
I'm glad
You
you
got to
like it.
play a little bit. You got to at least play the
I don't
first
gotta
part.
do nothing on my channel except
That's true, actually. That's true. But I
I
mean, some
don't
some
mind to
folks
play
might
a little
like to
bit.
hear a
Oh
little
yeah,
something
yeah,
something in the background.
yeah. It's
Are you on are you
Maybe
on
turn it down
Twitter?
low.
Are
Of
you on
course.
Twitter, Dabster?
Yep.
Will you send it to me in a DM?
I will try.
you can go. Oh, all right.
I
Let's see.
can't click on it or anything. I'm on my phone. It'll take me totally
Vic,
out.
should I take the chance? Should I take the chance? Oh hell yeah, why not?
I don't even know how to actually wait. I do know how to do this. I can do
What are
this.
you
He's
may
trying to send it to me in a DM.
you may live to regret it. I'm just saying.
You don't know me. I might love it.
You might. I'm gonna play some of it here in a second.
Okay.
Oh, see, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I
Yeah, I'm
still would
gonna
like
do
to
it.
have it though, please.
Tanya says no, just a little Rex. Yeah, I want to hear. Okay, no, please don't. Thank you, Rex. Don't let them trick you, Rex.
Oh, come on.
A
Live
little
a
Rex.
little.
Rex,
A
it's
little.
actually pretty good. You
I do
probably
not
like
think
it.
we want to hear about the little Rex.
It
Laughing my ass off. I'm going to mute. Margot says.
oh, just a few, like 10 seconds. Just a taste.
Yeah. Well, let me find. I mean, the chat's been hopping. I don't even see the link now. I'm like, where did it go? Oh, is
Wasn't
it
it
in
in
private
private?
chat? It's
Yeah,
in private
private
chat.
chat.
No wonder I'm not finding it.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
See what we're
God.
working with, people.
I mean, I can put it in the regular chat, but I
I don't
don't
know
have
why you would
permissions.
ever, anyway, I'm bringing it up here. Let's see. Cooking Soul, right?
Yes, sir.
He looks like a Backstreet Boy. Oh. The right
Oh my God.
stuff.
That's New Kids on the Block.
Oh, whatever. I mean, it's all the same. 10 seconds.
Cooking soul.
And every time I make a move, it's like they sweating me. They want another black man in penitentiary. It's even hard for that man standing next to me, cause he could catch a bullet that was really meant for me. It's like every step bring me close to destiny, and every breath I get closer to the death of me.
Yeah, that's shit. But anyway.
Please send it to me. Please send that to me.
Oh, wow. She likes that. Okay.
I did.
All right.
I did. I told you.
It's
Okay.
I
good
did a
beats, man.
wide.
It's good beats. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I listen to a wide variety of music.
I know a lot of these
I'm
kids
trying to
can
figure out how
relate
to log in.
at any time they
My God, castrate me now.
What?
Anyway,
It is not that bad.
okay.
It's a little bad.
It is not a little bad. I like it, Dabster. Please send it to me in a DM.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of what was that? Fuck, what was that band?
I can see it putting you in the zone. You know what I mean? And you just block out everything else.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I
That doesn't
can.
yeah, that's not the music I zone out to though.
That's fine. Hey, you know.
But no. I listen. I like some stuff that. Yeah, but that reminds me of a very specific band.
There you go. There's just the music.
Kind of remind me of De La Soul.
Yeah, no, that's like
Hmm.
the whole idea, you know. It's a lot of just sampled beats from like old school shit.
I like it.
You would.
I would. I like it, everything from Pavarotti to George Strait.
To
Uh-huh.
Santa Claus.
Mm.
Just what?
Santa Claus. You don't like Santa Claus?
I love Santa Claus.
Let's see what else we got here.
And every time I
I
make a
did
move,
this
it's
one.
like they sweat me. They want another black man in penitentiary.
Not freak like that.
It's even hard for that man standing next to me, cause he could catch a bullet that was really meant for me. It's like every step bring me close to destiny.
Not advance this, or is it just the same
I'm
song?
just trying to carry out my own legacy.
Just let it play and figure it out.
Let it play my ass.
I know a lot of these kids can relate. Anytime they try to make it somewhere in life, it's like always another obstacle pulling them back in, or you know, just not letting them achieve what it is that they want to achieve. You know, some stuff on.
That's deep. That's so freaking deep.
When I used to paint flower pots, I listened to Jewel, Pieces of You, that whole CD, just over and over and over while I sat and painted. You just find something that you connect with, and then you just zone everything out, and you might not even really be listening to it, but it's there in the background to
I do, brother guys. I do.
what?
Apparently I don't remember my Twitter login. So
Okay.
you're just gonna have to grab it from here.
Okay, I'll try to when we end.
Well, I could send it to you, Fanta, but
Yeah, you
yeah,
can.
yeah.
I don't
Please.
know why you wanted to, go the hard route, but that's fine.
I didn't think about it.
Mm.
Really? Damn.
Too early for you to be snarky. Just
Okay.
saying.
There you go, Fanta. It's sent to you.
Thank you, sir.
Bam. In and around your Twitter.
Oh my God.
Good on you, Rex.
Rex, you need to read the comments to Fanta. She can't see them, remember? Give a little bit. Give a little bit of consideration.
I mean, just a little.
I'll think about it.
Oh, Caroline says she could draw to that in the background.
No accounting for taste. Whatever.
Candy said it's better than what he has Vic to play.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my music. When I'm in the zone, that's what I'm listening to,
When you're okay, all right.
It says,
when I'm out on
sure.
the streets.
It says I'm not sure beating the burrito is the best title.
Yeah, well, it got you in here, didn't it?
Leave it to him. Leave it to him.
If I left it to her, it'd never get done. But anyway, So what's everyone have planned today? I have to go to the printers early. Maybe some other fun stuff. No one?
I don't know. I think I'm going to be rocking the Casbah.
There you
Oh,
go.
I love
Now
the Clash.
there's a good music. You know,
Burrito like it. Vic thinks it's not
Rock
kosher.
the Casbah.
Donut Walt says Vic plays a lot of weird things. I do.
there's
That's why I don't
Dexter
pick on.
in
I
the
will
zone.
pick on people, but people got to realize that I'm picking on them because of their music, but I play a lot of shit too. It's like I'm not really picking on anybody because of their music. So nobody should get offended by that. I let the Brits play their stuff, and some of that stuff is like, what? That ain't music. Where'd that come from? You know?
And I saw that you said you responded. I'll check it after. I can't do it right now because I'll knock myself out of the stream.
Amanda B will even request some weird stuff from time to time. Just saying.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Nobody's immune. Nobody's immune.
Yeah, but all the stuff you play, and I've heard some stuff on there, you won't play Push the Little Daisies.
No, I won't play that.
I don't understand why.
Because it's fucking ween.
Because it's fucking awesome.
It's mint.
It's
mint.
not freaking awesome.
Push a little. I love that. I'm trying to get Luke, Death Metal Hero, to sing it on Sing Along with Doom.
Amanda B says, "What's my weird stuff, Vic?" I don't know. Probably nothing, Amanda B. I just want to make everybody else feel, not so persecuted.
Huh.
No, Rex. Oh my God, Rex plays some stuff.
Rex, where's that little guy, that little piano player? Do you have that?
I do.
Ooh, play that. This gets stuck in your head. I swear it does. It's so cute.
Well, yeah, he's quite the talent. I wonder if he made some albums.
I thought you looked it up.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. Good suggestion.
This little guy is awesome.
He is awesome.
And it's from the 50s, isn't it?
It is. It is Sugar Chili Robinson. Do you know that name, Vic? From 1951, child prodigy piano player. He was self-taught. No? No one? Who knows?
Yeah, you played this
later. Huh?
You played this for like 20 minutes yesterday. The
No,
same
I
clip.
Did he?
It was good though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To keep in shape, you boogie all the time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your bones and join in on the fun.
This is a good fucking sample.
Sad thing is, he grew up to be Michelle Obama.
Serial killer.
Victor!
What?
She can't count. Or he?
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Just
I
saying.
love
It
it.
is good.
5, 4, 3,
Smooth.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, Daddy, listen to that piano. Really?
I do love piano.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I do love piano music.
Can't even reach.
All the
He can't
time.
even reach the pedals. You know, that's what. And then
You know, even though I grew up doing street art, I used to go to the swing dance nights
you're welcome.
at the local spot. I'm not
Really?
gonna blow up the spot
Say it,
because
brother.
that's
Say it.
not cool. But yeah, like, and that was some good stuff, man. That was good stuff.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Most of the things that made you feel really good are kind of embarrassing now.
I'm not embarrassed at all by the fact that I can swing dance, and
Swing is great.
you know,
Are you kidding me?
I can do the Lindy Hop like no one's business, you know, and I can mash some steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should play that little guy and you and Lady Dabs just get
That'd
down.
be fucking awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
little
can
guy's
dance
awesome.
to that.
Mm.
I could
Did
totally.
y'all see his little gold pinky ring?
Wow. Democrat
Lady
introduced
Dabs could get down to that
legislation.
too.
Democrat introduces legislation to make white people criticizing minorities a federal crime. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You've lost your freaking mind.
Mm. In today's society, it's perfect for Stop the World. I want off.
Well, they always say, you know, if such and such gets into office, I'll leave the country, but they never do. I'm like, I'll pay for the ticket. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I'm just so like everything. I don't believe anything anymore.
Mhm.
Nothing. I don't believe anything on regular news channels. I don't believe nothing. And it even makes you question when you went to school when you were a kid. Well, what in those books? Is any of that really, accurate? Or did they just fill us full of crap like they're trying to do now? Just the opposite way,
That's
Try not to
totally
think
fair
about-
perspective. And
Yeah.
I don't blame you one bit for it.
Yeah, I believe nothing.
Rex, share my screen. I got a Yana Fui goodness.
I
To
love the
entertain them.
Yanafui goodness.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this one. I love it. It's so good.
You should show some butts, talk with a guy called Checkpoint. That should be a win-win.
Yeah, you gotta get a checkpoint on the stream while you fucking. Yeah, but fuck you, Yanafui. You're a fucking fago, and I don't care about you, man. Fuck you. Love me. I know Yanafui loves me, but at the same time, I'm not gonna take that shit. Fuck you. You're funny. I do like you, and I think you like me. Because you have way more talent than me. He loves me. I know Yanafui loves me. I look up to you, you fucking piece of shit. And you sound like a whiny little bitch. You was my only competition, man, when he went away. Fucking I saw you fucking piece of shit. He showed up on the stream with my face talking about, yeah, I'm Sinatra. I like to listen to myself talk. That's funny, because that's true. He's made so much great fucking videos, man. Way better than I could be ever. But if you want to help me, that's great. Man, Yanfui's great, man. Love that guy. He's made so much great fucking videos.
All the little that you get from me. Can you fool with feelings? And it's not this guarantee. I think you must take care of your head. There's nothing to defend. I love to thank you. I love to thank you. I love to thank you. I love to F you. Whoa, whoa.
Clap, clap, clap,
This
clap,
is so
clap,
fucking
clap,
meta.
clap, Chase. My clout Chase is the best. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
In
It's so
Minecraft.
good. It's so fucking meta. I love it. It's so good.
Mr. Yanafui made that?
Yeah, he
I
did.
apologize, Margo.
And it was great.
Oh wow.
The Risey song is better. That one would be up to Rex to share.
I mean, I don't even know if it really is, but like that one is so fucking good.
I don't know if Margo would be able to handle it.
No.
She's like, Rex, why you playing stuff like this?
Because it's funny.
Vic played it.
Mhm.
Vic played it.
And you know, like Yanafui putting in the work. Shout out to Yanafui, always and forever. I love that minty fucking bastard.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean?
I got some Devil Flyer. If anybody's interested,
You got Devil Flyer B-roll. Oh no, you got kicked. Oh no.
Wait a second.
he's
Who
back.
sent it to me?
Vic is back.
Who sent it to me? Hold on.
Dude, Yanafui fucking kills it. I don't care who you are. That guy's fucking mint. And he deserves every fucking second of those views and of that clout.
Hey, Shadowhawk.
Hey Shadow. I'll be right back.
Wait, Hargrave has a wrench on your channel and I don't? What the fuck?
I'm like one of his
Oh
main
no, I
artists.
got kicked.
Of course, I'm gonna have a wrench. He's taken it
Truth
from
to
me.
power gets you wrenched. Or not
He's
wrenched.
taken it from me before, though.
You know, I'm just sitting here waiting for my wrench so I can post minty links in the chat.
Rex, do you want to play the Rex clip?
No, I don't. Nope.
I don't.
It's hilarious though. He's like, he rips into Captain Finity for like 5 minutes, and at one point he's like, he's like, "Fuck you," in Jesus' name.
Look, we'll take a poll. How about that? To be fair.
Oh, they don't want to hear it. I'm sure they don't want to hear it.
Absolutely, everybody wants to hear it. Roll the clip.
We'll take a poll, Dabster.
Margot's abstaining.
Okay. Well, then she can vote.
I think
no.
everybody needs to hear this, so you should definitely roll the clip.
Well, I know how you would just vote. Yes or no? Do people want to hear me rip into Finity?
Check yes or no.
Check the
I'm going to
mic.
click yes. Everybody in the chat, click yes. Because that's the right option.
Do you love me? Do you want to be mine?
It's overwhelmingly yes, Rex. Basically,
about
have
half
no
the
choice.
people have voted. Got 4 more votes to come in.
Mm-hmm. I can see
You only-
the writing on the wall.
Looks like you only got 1 no.
Have
Looks
you got
like
it
you got a
pulled
roll
up?
clip.
Have you got it pulled up?
I do.
Got to get this in
Come back here.
sometime, I suppose.
Share screen.
Can't believe we're waiting. Vic to actually share the clip. I love it.
Because Captain Kennedy's going to get some great content out of it. Oh, Rex got a story that's going to be distorted. Oh, dear. My book is coming out, Kennedy. Where's yours? That's all I'll say. Well, good, Captain. Suck it. You know, I mean, if that's the way you feel, suck it. If you want to take things personal, we can get personal. But you know what? I'm not going to mix it up with you, Finity. I'm done with you. You know, till you show some better behavior. And I'm not here to police your behavior. But damn, son, you always have to go around dissing on people's project. When you come up with a project, I might even shill it for you. But till you come up with something and quit smack talking other people's projects, how about that? In Jesus' name, how about that? Well, maybe not. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm done with him. You know, till he shows some better behavior. So you can let him in your chat, you know, stirring up things if you want. That's your prerogative. But till he shows something, he'll never get on my channel. So whatever. And I've been upfront about that. Can't we just all be friends? Yeah.
I think we can all be friends.
Karma.
You might have to roll. But
He always does. So, you know, let him say what he's going to say. He's the big cock on the walk. And then when his book comes out and it doesn't fund, it's going to be a limp biscuit. Oh, but it's Dillard's artwork. I don't care if it's Michelangelo. I don't care if it's Leonardo da Vinci. No, nobody's going to want to buy it because you piss down their leg every time you show up. And you know it. And the way you're funding that thing, yeah, F you. Glad it's already funded, and I know how it's been funded. So F you. Should I reveal? No, I'm not going to do that. Not here. That's all Captain does. He stirs up trouble, and he loves it. You give him content. I know. So ignore your ass. My mistake for mentioning some of the professional particulars that you don't pretend to understand because you hire artists that know better, that don't make any mistakes. You know, that's fine. I'm willing to work with some talent that may not have every jot and tittle.
Jot and tittle.
In the business. I have a professional painter doing sequential artwork, turned in 9 pages in freaking 2 months, put his own comic book on hold, has another story that we're working on now. I mean, while he does his own campaign, that's loyalty. That's something you'll never know, Finity. You know, but you don't understand that. I explain things to you. You want to know why you got struck from my channel? Because I explained in infinite detail why you lost your wrench. And then you go, well, why did I lose my wrench for nothing? And then started to just smack talking me and calling me a petty dictator. So good luck with that, buddy, that attitude. You think you're the cock of the walk? You're a limp biscuit in my book and always will be.
Yes,
because you can't change yourself. You don't bob, you don't weave. And you know what? You can block me on Twitter again. There's no need to unblock me. The only reason I knew you were blocking me is I was sharing some stuff that might help your book, like a French maid outfit. But you don't need that. You don't need my help. You go do it. And when you lay that golden turd and nobody buys it, okay, we'll see. But at least I have an ash can that I'm fulfilling right now, and pretty soon I'll have another comic and supplement in people's hands and great turnaround speed, and I'll be off to the races, and you'll be left in my dust. So suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Okay, back to the conversation now.
In Jesus' name. Oh, actually, Hojo, I accused him of his book being time porn. I was joking with him. I said his book was time porn.
Hojo's here.
Hojo's here.
Hojo's.
Hi, Hojo.
Would I be great on the Oz show?
When Rex goes off, I love it. You would be good on the Oz show.
I would, huh?
Because when you get going, when you're on a track like that, like no one can derail you. You just keep going. Like you ain't gonna be derailed from that track, bro.
On a coffee mug that says has the F and symbols. F you in Jesus' name. I want that coffee mug. T-shirt too. I'll wear a T-shirt and suck it on the back.
Hojo says that rant went perfect with my Dunkin' Donuts and coffee. Well done.
Now, brother guys is saying Infinity would be amazing on the Oz show.
Infinity would be good. Infinity would be good on the Oz show.
I don't guess
Well,
I've
the old
ever
Oz.
seen Oz's show, so I don't know what it would be like.
Is it like a blood sports type thing?
If you have a link where I can watch some of the old Oz shows, I would watch them, see what it's like.
I don't know if any of them are still up.
Okay. Well,
Tree Goblin, does Oz still have his old shows up?
I doubt it.
Are they like blood sports type thing?
Yeah, somebody's got to have them on
Archive?
What's that? Yeah, but this maybe not on YouTube, but on
Archive or something.
Like on Odyssey or something?
Odyssey, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Somebody's got to have them up on Odyssey.
I'm not sure.
Brother Guy says they are still up. Okay, they are still up. Now, drop the link for Oz's channel, guys.
We'll check it out.
It was good times.
Oh, there was insanity, man. I don't know if it was good times or it was insanity.
Just say it was good times and let everybody enjoy it.
Like if some of the people that don't like some of the more heated moments of like my streams and stuff, if they watch that, they'd be like, oh, actually, Vic's kind of tame.
Exactly. But
Some
you
of
know
it was
what?
just, I mean, a lot of it would wind up just being stupid. I mean, like, I don't know if I could rewatch them because I don't know if I could watch another 2 hours of PN and EVS yelling over each other, going, "No, you are! No, you are! No, you're the faggot! No, you're the blah blah blah!" You know, the baguette. Yeah. You know?
I still love the one where Tug was on EVS's and then Spectre came on, or whatever his name is, Spencer, whatever. And Sinatra made the Hammer song from it. Oh my God, watching that in real time was like, holy shit, Tug.
There was some good times we had.
I mean, does he not have a channel anymore? What the hell?
He does, but he privated a lot of his streams and blah,
Brother
blah,
blah. Guys just dropped a link for one of them in the chat.
Oh, okay.
And you can sub to his channel from there.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of his stuff. Yeah.
Yes, it
But I'm
was.
gonna
Ed,
walk
yes,
out
it was.
because it's about time for me to go to sleep and get some rest.
Was good talking to you.
Likewise, everybody have a great night, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.
All right.
Man.
Cheers,
Bye.
brother.
Bye, Lady Dabs.
Later.
Bye, Lady Dad. So, so Java lied to us. TJ is alive, and he's on Finatra's.
Huh.
Hmm.
I'm watching a video on concrete repair work.
Riveting.
Riveting, yes. That's exactly what I was going to say. Riveting.
Please don't make us watch that on Choppy Ass Theater. Please
I'm
don't.
watching a video on paint drying.
Mm-hmm.
Confucius say naked man who walks through door sideways going to Bangkok.
Confucius say. I still say that.
Huh. Just don't shut the door. You'll say something else.
Oh my. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, you don't want to put water on a grease fire. Hell no. Just
Hell
saying.
no.
Come back to us, Rex.
Maybe
Get out
come
of
back.
the land of Twitter. Don't follow the birds.
Don't follow the birds. Okay.
Tweet, tweet, tweet,
Tweet, tweet.
tweet.
Confucius
Well, I hope you
say-
enjoy that music I sent you. That would drive me insane. I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't find it
I
relaxing?
don't want to even.
I
like,
love Dabster, but he's
Go
got
ahead.
some sus music. He's got some sus musical taste.
I
Who,
liked
me?
it though.
Who?
No,
Who,
Dabster.
Oh, Dabster.
Yeah.
But you also have some sus musical taste. You don't like Leonard Skinner. You don't like.
No. Oh, whoa. Where did you get that? Oh, okay.
He's talking about me. I don't like
Oh.
Leonard Skinner. I don't like Led Zeppelin. I don't like Pantera.
What's wrong with you, Fanta?
I just. That's a question people have been trying to answer for years.
Yeah.
What's right with me?
I think she's been drinking the bourbon. She's kind of sounds like a female
Shadow?
Shadowhawk.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I think I'm pretty clear.
KSSS says Confucius say, "Man who go to bed with itchy butt wake up with stinky finger."
Wow.
That's so like second grade. I love it.
Hey, Case.
Happy birthday in Shigama, KSSS.
Happy birthday. KSS is happy we remembered.
Hojo says, Fanta, no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Music means a lot to me, and if I have a bad memory connected to a song or a band, I don't. Pantera, that's my Led Zeppelin is because I lived in Wisconsin for 5 years, and for 5 years freaking straight, every night at 9, they got the lead out. So I had to listen to the same songs
Yeah.
over and over. So I got burnt out. Leonard Skinner, I just don't like Southern rock, really.
It's like if you eat the same thing every day for 20 years, you don't want to ever eat it again.
Oh well, well, we know that's not true because of Chris Cornell.
He's good though.
Yeah, but you're like, it doesn't matter what he does, you love it, right? So like, even when he does shit, like
his cover of Happy Birthday.
Don't even say it.
When he did that shit cover of
Don't even
Patience,
say it.
that was
That's only because
utter
you're biased
crap.
because you like Guns N' Roses so much. Screechy ass
no,
little.
I love Chris Cornell too, but that was crap. That
No,
was
it
utter
wasn't.
crap. It wasn't good at all.
How did
Not
you
at
say
all.
that?
And
How
I
can
love
you sit
all,
there and
I
say
love
that?
all his other covers. I love all his other covers, but that one was absolute shit.
Stop lying to yourself. You know
I'm not.
it's good.
It was crap. It was
Oh,
absolute
it
crap.
wasn't. How is it crap?
Don't
It's
make me
his
play it.
voice. He sings it so well. I
No,
don't
but I'm
understand
telling
it.
you, though, he ruins the song. He hacks
Have a
it
great
up.
day.
It's terrible. He destroys
Bye,
it.
Margot. Love you. No, he doesn't. We can agree to disagree, okay?
It's crap.
Please. It isn't. Okay?
It is, though. It is.
But it
She
isn't.
says, please. She says, we can agree to disagree. Please.
But it isn't.
But it is.
No, you are. But what am I?
I can't play it unless Rex says I can.
Say hello to my little friend. What do you want him to play, Vic?
Chris Cornell's cover of Patience.
That's fine. I'll play it.
Okay,
will
hold
it
on.
get me struck?
It might get you. No, I've never gotten a copyright claim
Okay.
from Chris Cornell. So
All right. That's fine. I have no problem with it.
all right.
We'll see how, but you hate it, right? Now she loves it, but you hate it. Happy birthday to Jim Carrey today. He's 61.
Wow.
F
Happy
that,
birthday.
F that lunatic commie loser.
Yeah.
Take your meds, freak.
And it would have been whose birthday was it? Let's see.
Oh, I don't even want to listen to this. This is so bad.
It is not.
Do it. If we could listen to that crap that Dabster wanted us to listen to, we could. Well, sorry. Sounds like a movie theme.
Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. You're still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure. You set my mind at ease. There ain't no doubt you're in my heart now. Take it slow, it'll work itself out fine.
His vocals are fine, but it's the what he did musically with it is crap.
Well, people are going, is his guitar out of tune? Keep the keep the lady happy.
I sit here on the stairs, I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait here. Sometimes it gets so tense. Can't speed up the
Hey,
time.
Jim Cox.
Hey, Jim.
There's one more
See, everybody is agreeing. Like, yes, this is kind of shit musically.
$300 super chat to pay for this abortion.
Amanda says Team Vic.
You can
Carol
stop
says
it.
it's not great.
You can stop it.
It burns. It burns.
I agree with you, JV.
It burns.
But Hen is on your side. She says, I don't hate it.
Right.
Which means
But
I
that's a
guess I
British way of
listen
saying
more
it.
to his voice than anything. You know what I'm saying?
It's he musically killed the song. Like obviously Chris Cornell could sing, right? So like his vocals are going to be fine, right? But he just wrecked it. Like he chopped up the music, he moved this around, that around. It was just, it was poorly produced.
I respect your opinion. You did like the Billie Jean cover, though, didn't you?
Yeah, he did. The Billie Jean cover is fucking genius.
Yeah. I watch reactors react to it. And they're like, is it bad that I like this better than the original?
Hojo mentioned the cover that he does where he mashes Metallica's one with U2's one together.
Yeah, that's
Which is
pretty
really
genius.
Good.
Yeah.
Vic is just mad there's no Slash solo. Well, I mean, no offense, but I mean Chris can play guitar, but not as good as Slash. That's for damn sure. No, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Chris Cornell is a rhythm guitarist. He's not a lead.
That's why he doesn't play lead on his solo stuff. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he does, but I mean, his solo stuff isn't as good as the stuff with real guitarists. Let's put it that way. Unless it's acoustic. That's why a lot of his solo stuff is acoustic, because he's good on acoustic. But he's not an amazing guitar player. That's not what he's known.
No, he's not known for that. No. But he is.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Correct, Vic. Slash is in a different stratosphere.
Everything sounds the fucking same. Everything sounds the same. You know what I mean? He's not like a Tom Morello, where Tom Morello, man, just blows you away.
Slash is better than Tom Morello.
Okay. Whatever. Can we talk about bunnies and rainbows and butterflies?
And Tom Morello's a pinko commie.
Well, yeah, but he's still an amazing guitar genius.
He is. He is great. He is great. He's fantastic.
They're just different. See, that's what I'm saying. They're just different.
But
one doesn't
Tom
have
Morello,
to be better than the other. They're different. You know what I mean? I will never say that Slash is better than Tom Morello ever in my life.
I think you just did.
I said I will not concede to the opinion that Slash is better than Tom Morello. How's that? I'm getting upset, and I don't want Vic mad at me.
I think we need a little. I think we need a little Johnny Depp.
Are you mad at me, Vic?
For what?
Can't be mad at her. Okay, here we go. A little Johnny Depp, right? You gotta have his Captain Morgan. Did you
Captain
see it,
Jack.
Panther? Huh?
Sort of.
Sort of. You want me to play it again? Okay, play it again for the blind lady. You know I will. Okay, maybe that wasn't Johnny, but it looked like him. It was blurry. No one could see it, Rex. Well, now you know how Fanta feels every freaking day of her life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Boob Dan says Slash is number 1.
Hi, Boob Dan. I did a video on Goblin Girl.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Dan Pleagle in the house. Hey, Boob Dan. Hojo, I'm sorry. I meant to put the mysticals down there. Often put Dan's Goblin Girl down in the comments, the description. But I missed it today. You know, tried to get it up.
Well,
couldn't do it.
I've done a video on Goblin Girl and I've done a video on the Mythicals, and I put the link to sign up or, back in the description and in the comments. So if anybody wants to check those out, that's awesome. Get some more people looking at it.
Absolutely.
I did one for Bancroft. He liked it. For the Lucent Painted Death. Oh, sounds pretty cool.
Since Boob Dan is in here, we shall play. Doesn't he have a trailer?
Yeah.
Goblin Girl trailer? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Play that. He's getting ready to fulfill. And that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I do a search and it doesn't come up. You're not shadow banned, are you, Boob? You're not shadow banned, are you, Dan?
Can he drop his link?
Sure, he can drop his link.
Brother Guy says the actor that they have, the lookalike actor that they have playing him at the amusement park is very convincing. But when you get up close, there isn't the smell of rotten snatch amber. Its stench is still on him. Stench is still on him. Ugh.
They're just out to just get me today, aren't they? I still love you all, though.
They're an easy catch.
Hen went to a birthday party of a friend, and there was a Johnny Depp guy there, and he supposedly is the one that played his body double in Pirates. And he does such a good job. She had him record a message for me. It's on my channel. It's on her channel too.
Brother Guy says that's not what I said. Lies. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I have no idea what you're talking about. What he said was not much better. He said very convincing actor, but when you get up close, there isn't the smell of rotten wine.
Mm.
Like I said, it's not much better.
No.
Mine was funnier, though. Every now and then, I editorially make things funnier for Brother Gaius.
Yeah, you do.
Can't hear it.
Welcome to Choppy Ass Theater.
Choppy Ass No Volume Theater.
You don't hear it?
No.
Not early.
All right, okay, all right. Maybe I need to turn my volume up.
It kind of sounded like the back rhythm to Bang a Gong.
Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Can you hear this?
Nope.
You're kidding. All right, I'll turn it all the freaking way up. How about that? I'll blow my ears out.
Crank it to 11.
Shit, don't do that. I did. You're loud.
I don't know why it's not coming through. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm blowing my ears out.
Well, just play
look
it
at
as
Yeah,
if.
just look at
No,
the art, man.
Don't talk fantasy. Loud.
Well, the guy says, "I'll see you in court, Victor."
Uh-oh. Another lawsuit.
I know.
Back now on Indiegogo. Yeah.
I did a video.
All right, brother Gabe.
Brother Gabe.
Tree Collins says, I'd let Amber have a go.
Oh my God.
Are you sharing the sound or are you listening through your speakers, Rex? I'm sharing the sound, Hen. I don't
We
know
heard
why.
the drums.
You heard the drums. Well,
Yeah.
that's all there was drums.
No, there was more
It was
than
really
drums.
low. It was really low. It was really, really low. Right?
And I had it
Yeah.
turned all the way up, and Fender was like, "Rah!" It's like, wow,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Damn, I got a ferret in my head now.
Hojo says, I think it was a StreamYard issue. It might have been just
Yeah.
a StreamYard. Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
It messes with you sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
think I got a ferret in my pants. I'm just kidding. I mean,
Brother Guy says, that's not what I said either. Stop the lies. No, that is what you said. You said, I'll
Oh.
see you in court, Victor.
wow.
Calling his internet lawyer right now. But yeah, I did
Brother Taib. Isn't that
Yeah,
what he said?
you-
Let me go back up and look.
Okay. Goblin
I'll
Girl
see
looks
you.
awesome.
Oh, he didn't put in court. I'll see you court, Victor. Same thing. Get outta
You made
here.
it sound better, Vic. It's like he left out a word. You helped him out.
I know.
Even if it was, to your demise.
Boomer
Be-
issue. Yeah.
Well, like when Hen's live and she goes to share something, she has to mute herself because it echoes. Now, she never used to have to do that, but now she has to mute to play something.
Brother Guy says that's libel.
It's liable to get you hurt.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
liable to kick your ass. You best believe it.
Today's James Earl Jones's birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. Here's a picture
How old?
where he's going at it with when he was younger. Yeah, I believe in 1970 with Muhammad Ali. I don't envy him there.
What?
Muhammad Ali was a beast.
Hmm?
Yeah, look at that extension. That's what she said. And that bald head. Slander is vocal libel in print, brother guy.
This is true.
Gay
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. No love for
He's
brother
still with
Gay.
us, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah, James Earl Jones. Yeah.
Did he retire though?
Yeah, well, he retired from doing Darth Vader. He's not going to do Darth Vader.
Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just take what he said up to this point and make it
Though
say
he did
what
it for he did it for the Kenobi series, and that was after he said he retired. So like a year after he said he retired from doing Vader. So maybe not. Maybe he's not done. You know.
I could listen to
Well,
him read the dictionary.
Those damn Disney paychecks got to be something big. You know. They even got Johnny back.
you can get him reading the Bible, Fanta. He's done the Bible. I can't remember if it's the Old and New Testament, but and so did Charlton Heston, and so did Johnny Cash.
You know what Johnny Depp just did while filming Pirates number 6? Go ahead, ask me, Fanta. Do you know?
What did he do?
He spent $50,000 and bought 500 coats for the crew so they weren't cold during filming.
That's cold.
Who's not in Pirates 6?
Yeah, they're filming it right now. It's all over YouTube. They even got like stolen footage. You know, sneak peek footage. Not released.
Tug hasn't said it, so I don't believe it.
Dan Pleagle says, I have you on my home theater projection screen.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Vic lies are so convincing. Laugh out loud. It's all
I'm
new.
learning.
Yeah,
I'm learning.
It was from the last. It was like actually I think 2 movies ago or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to know, Dan, I did search and it didn't come up. What the hell? I mean, you're not shadow banned, are you? Or have you been? I didn't think so, but.
Did he not drop his link?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
He's spending his compo.
Or somebody dropped it for him. Yeah.
Amanda didn't like those chocolate pancakes. She didn't think they looked good.
Yeah.
Look kind of burnt.
It's just pancakes with cocoa mix, and then like a cocoa buttercream frosting in between them.
Huh.
It would taste. You might not like the looks of it, but I bet you guarantee you'd love the taste of it.
Huh. Can you hear this?
Good old cat.
Could you hear that? Or was it?
Yeah.
Minnie the Moocher, but it was still low. It was still low for you.
It was low. It was low on the recording too.
Is it choppy for everybody?
Okay. Well, it didn't come up. Okay. All right. Thanks, Dan. Didn't mean to panic you. Amanda B says, I got a toothache looking at it. I would try one, but that was too much. Oh yeah, the pancakes. Yeah.
Harley's been making these fruity pebble pancakes, and it's just too much. Too much when you put syrup.
I wouldn't like that, but I would recommend the Fruity Pebbles white chocolate bar. That's pretty good. I've got 2 sitting in there for my nephews for Christmas because we haven't had Christmas yet due to illness, and man, they're looking good. But I'm keeping my hands off of them. I've had a couple of them. They're pretty good. What, Vic?
No, I like them.
Have you've had one?
What?
Fruity Pebbles candy bar.
No, I've had Fruity Pebble pancakes though.
Oh, okay. I've never had
They're
a
just
Fruity Pebbles pancake.
you can buy the
I bet
mix.
Yeah.
I would probably go for that with some syrup. You bet, and butter. Hell yeah.
Mm, just way too
Yeah.
much for me.
Is it too sweet? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
too sweet too soon.
But I'm about to eat a chocolate fudge Pop Tart, so
Chocolate fudge Pop Tart. Oh yeah,
hells
those are
yeah.
good. Do you heat them up or
Nah.
no? Just eat it cold. Yeah. Yes,
Yep.
Rex. My wife makes these Fruity Pebble and white chocolate crack. I mean cookies. Oh yeah, that would be cool, Hojo. I'd eat that. You bet. Making me hungry. Uh, TJ says hello, all listening on lunch. So she's having lunch.
Hey TJ.
I have Avatar Pandora frosted flakes. Damn. Yeah, I mean Dan likes to eat that cereal. He he likes to eat candy corn. I
I
mean
love candy corn.
I'll eat it. Yeah. Uh, I had some Fruity Pebbles Cuban cigars. What the guy from Red Bank? What?
What?
Rex, I just searched Dan Pleagle and found it straight away. You really are a boomer. Well, they have cinnamon toasted crunch cake, and I use mix to make cookies. They are actually really good. I bet they are.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. What is Fruity Pebbles? American cereal? Yeah, Fruity Pebbles is like, and they
Oh my
put
god, they don't have Fruity Pebbles? Oh my god. They're like Rice Krispies, but with fruit flavors.
Flintstones, right?
Yeah.
Flintstones. Eat the Flintstones.
I like Cocoa Pebbles better.
I like Cocoa Pebbles better too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even the
Well,
generic Dino Bites are really good.
You know what's really good? The Reese's Puffs cereal.
Nah.
What do you
Are you
think?
kidding?
What do you think, Vic?
You could eat a whole
Did he
box.
rip it off? Did he rip it off?
Totally ripped it off. Totally.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
Not ripped it off. He just inspired.
Yeah. Right. Well, I wonder if he even likes Frank Sinatra. Just saying.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's an old codger.
He's dead. So yeah, he's old and he's coginated.
Is that a word?
It is now. I just
All
added
right,
it
then.
to the lexicon.
All right,
Yeah.
then.
Kind of like your word for, let's see, what was
Ooh,
it?
corn pops. You like corn pops?
Hells yeah.
Hells yeah. I
Oh,
like
corn pops. I'll eat corn pops. You bet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep eating corn pops even after they rip up the top of your mouth.
Corn Pops? Are you talking
Yes.
about Captain Crunch?
No, corn pops. If you eat them like, if you don't let them like really soak in the milk, they will they'll tear up the roof of your mouth a little.
I eat it dry.
But
I
Never
eat
had
my
that
cereal
problem.
dry. I don't add milk.
Peanut butter
in it.
crunch.
None of it
Yes.
tears my mouth up.
Peanut Butter Crunch is better than the Reese Puffs. Just
I
gotta say
have
that.
not seen peanut butter. I have not seen peanut butter crunch in ages. They just don't carry it around here.
Really? That's sad.
Yeah, they carry crunch berries. That's it.
Those are good too.
Yeah, I like crunch berries.
You gotta eat all the regular cereal and save your crunch berries for last and then eat those. I love cereal.
Yeah,
Who
it's your
invented
number one.
cereal?
It's your number one food, right?
Most of the time. Lately, it's just a
Whoa.
bunch of junk.
I
Like what?
totally read that wrong. My eyes went all Fanta on me. Hen writes, my kids were only allowed sugary cereals as a special treat. I'm sitting there reading it, right? And I'm going, my kids were only allowed surgery cereals as a special treat. I'm like, what the hell is a surgery cereal?
Hey, dude, hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, man. Hold on.
Oh, man.
That's how my kid's dad grew up. It was a treat like
Clusters with the little squirrel.
but I ate sweet cereal my whole life.
I like the.
All right,
I
Big.
gotta
Not
tell
to
you.
be topped on my own channel. Here you go. You wanted to see it.
Thank you for being here for legal purposes. I actually just woke up an hour ago, threw on a suit, and didn't even wash my balls, but it's okay. As you all know, I'm Jerome Powell, and let me tell you, inflation is a real pain in the ass. I heard some poors on the streets complaining about $8 egg prices. Like I was saying to my good buddy Kashkari that day, what could an egg normally cost man? $10. Just seems like a lot of unnecessary complaining. Back in my day, a G-Wagon cost around 100 bands. And now almost twice that. That's why I really feel for the average American. Inflation is like your wife's boyfriend, no matter what. It won't go down on you enough in the long run. But don't worry. We at the Fed know exactly how to handle it. We have tools in our arsenal to keep inflation in check, such as adjusting interest rates and pretending to reduce the balance sheet, while the Treasury continues to do QI. As for interest rates, they're like a roller coaster ride. Wish my wife would do that. Too bad you're stuck on this ride for the long haul. And as for bulls and bears, they're like two chefs for Putin trying to cook up a storm in the kitchen, one stirring the pot with too much force and the other poisoning it too lightly, but in the end they both get pushed out a window for not following the recipe correctly. Let's be real here. It's all a game, and we're the ones making the rules. As my mother used to preach to me when I was merely a baby suckling at her tit, fuck your puts, fuck your cuts, fuck your calls. J. Powell will have you by the balls. What a visionary. Anyways, I digress.
Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.
Nothing, huh?
In some areas, they are as high as $8. They're only like $3 to $4 here.
Oh, up in Canada, they're yeah.
Bye,
Joe says
bye,
accurate. Bye, TJ.
DJ.
So what is Weetabix? Is that like the big shredded wheat log? I love those.
I'm
like
kind
the
of
giant
thinking
shredded
so.
wheat.
You're kidding. That's horse food.
Oh no, that's so great. You milk and sugar on that. Oh man.
I like frosted wheats better than frosted mini wheats.
I'd actually rather put real sugar on it. Frosted wheats are good, but I mean mini wheats are good, but I like the big shredded wheat with sugar on it.
This is the shredded wheat I like. I'm a meat eater. Look, right on the grill, in and around your mouth.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks real good. T-Rex likes meat. And don't make anything
Carnivore.
more out of that than what it already is.
You're a carnivore.
I'm
You're carnivorous.
All right. Okay. Well, how about this? Same thing. Little fruit on top.
No, don't like fruit on my stuff like that.
Yeah, I wish we got Wheat Bix because it comes out with cards and stuff. But that's what all I'd want it for is the trading cards that come with it.
So make like, have you ever had Belgian waffles,
$6
hot Belgian
for lettuce?
waffles with ice cream and hot fudge on them? It's so good. There's a restaurant around here called Friendly's. I don't know if you got any Friendly's out there in Arkansas. Do you?
I've never seen a Friendly's. No.
Me either.
That was one of their Sundays, was the Belgian waffle Sunday. Oh my god!
How about chocolate cupcake for
Oh
breakfast?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anything
Yeah.
chocolate for breakfast.
Yeah.
Well, we know you would say yeah, Fanta. You I haven't done much better, but you eat clam chowder for breakfast. So
It wasn't for breakfast though. It was just that
Ooh.
time of the morning. But I'd been up
Clam
for 12
chowder?
hours.
What?
I had been up for like, really, it was 7 hours I had been up. So it was like my lunchtime.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
I mean, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, but it was my lunchtime.
Yeah. But you would
Makes
never
sense.
eat clam chowder for breakfast, really.
No, I wouldn't. No.
if you're eating something at breakfast hours, it's breakfast.
But it's,
Oh, Vic, you just
I'm just saying. I've eaten some weird stuff because I'm up all night.
breakfast burrito. Yeah, I mean burrito for breakfast. I don't care.
I've had steak and
Steak's good anytime.
oh yeah.
a lot of people have steak and eggs.
I love steak and eggs, but I mean,
If
I
you
had
want steak and eggs at Waffle House or some other breakfast place, they make it. I mean, that's not weird. It's expensive, but it's not weird.
I go to Waffle House for waffles.
I like to buy. I don't do it anymore, but to buy the markdown steak, and that's been aged a little bit and browning. You know, not too brown, not just slimy brown, but
Yeah, reduced meats.
yeah, reduced meats. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I used to buy in New
cook them
York.
up right away though.
Yeah, you do.
If you're buying steak at the store that's got a little bit of gray brown to it,
right?
You got to cook that stuff up right away.
You do, and what I would do is have them sometimes cut it up so I can make beef jerky with it.
Huh.
Yeah, good stuff.
I like beef jerky.
Good. That's when I had a dehydrator.
I like regular beef jerky though. I don't like all this flavored stuff. Like my son loves teriyaki flavored, and I'm like, ugh. I'd rather just have plain beef jerky. A little salty.
Yeah,
I like hot sausages too.
I made a sticky, barbecue-y type jerky for my brother for Christmas one time. Years ago. Oh gosh, maybe mid-90s. It's been that long ago.
Wow.
I've been giving him Christmas presents for a long time. He never gives me anything.
Huh.
Vic is destroying all his chances, knocking out those cobwebs.
I mean, the cobwebs were appealing, but
Fanta doesn't have cobwebs.
Tanya can still give me a son. So.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not picky. She can give me a son or a daughter. Or, twins. Yeah. Tanya would never do that, though. She's happily engaged.
Just because the cradle's gone doesn't mean the playpen's broke.
I know that's right. I'll take seconds.
My grandmother said that to me.
Wow, he just called
Wow.
you seconds.
Well, if the standard is having children, you know.
Tanya says, I'm not engaged. My fella's still married. Well, see, Tanya, you could marry me, then you could turn around to him and say, how does that feel? And then maybe you'll get a divorce. And then you can divorce me, and then you guys can get married and be happy.
Wow, brother guy has 3 heads. Yeah.
But I want my son first.
Eat myself out of house and home, huh? I think we need to go to Scotland. We all need to go to Scotland and find Nessie
Yep.
and cash in on that money that they're offering for proof for that Nessie exists.
No, hell no, Hen. Hell no.
What?
Hell no.
Ian says, you have a son already, Vic. Don't you want a daughter?
Nope.
Oh no.
He'd
I
never get
was
to go to the
one.
bathroom. I had
We
3
we
daughters at one time and 2 sons at one time, different times.
we're moody little bitches.
Tanya says,
Yeah.
use me to have a baby. Sounds like every girl's dream.
Happy belated birthday to Cary Grant, who passed away in 1986, age 82, from a stroke.
Mm. Wasn't he British?
He was.
From Surrey?
He's one of my favorite actors.
I mean, I
From
suppose in
Surrey.
today's society, it doesn't really matter because she'd go to college and come back a son anyways, right? So
That's true. They will turn. They will turn them. You'll be wondering what you paid for.
I sound like Henry VIII. I'm Henry VIII. I am.
Henry VIII, I am. I got to see his armor.
You got to see his cod piece.
I did. That was the weirdest shit ever.
It scared you.
No, it didn't scare me, really. I thought it was hilarious. I
Look
was
at
like,
the
this dude
size of
really
that
thought a
thing.
lot of himself. No, it was little. It wasn't huge. It was weird. I didn't even know they did that, but then they educated me that the French did it a lot and had
They
bigger,
covered-
more extravagant ones.
Oh yeah, like horns, like big horns,
Hmm.
like battering rams.
It's so weird though, because we took pictures of it, but right where that is, there's this blue, like it looks kind of like you put it on your phone and then you go into editing and click the little pencil and you can click the colors, and then do something. That's what it looks like was done, but it wasn't. There's a blue smudge over that part of it. It's so weird.
A brother guy
What up?
says, I hate this music. Why are you guys always fighting? I can't stand the yelling. Vic deals with us all of that now. He doesn't need a daughter. You are correct. Thank you, brother guys.
It's funny, but it's kind of weird.
Old fashioned means wisdom. Yes. What's up, Genko?
Hi.
Genko says, I still can't believe they have a villain named Codpiece.
Where is that from?
Genko, what book is that from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's a DC Universe villain.
Gotta boogie it all the time.
It's gotta be one of it's either one of Green Arrow's Rogues Gallery or one of the Flash's Rogues Gallery. Rex would know.
Yeah.
The sound of silence, says Justin.
I was singing.
Why have you not impregnated your simp yet, Vic? She clearly has a is obsession the right word?
I want to know who that is.
My obsession.
You're mine. I remember that song. I think I remember the video.
I think I'm going to play it later when I stream.
Oh, no. Man, I was rocking out watching that replay. You played Corn and Limp Bizkit, and not the clean versions either. And that I don't like my music edited, and that was awesome. And I'm like, frickin', I missed it.
I don't play too much Limp Bizkit, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then I'm like, all right, I'll let this one play.
Yeah, but break stuff. Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Like a chainsaw. I skin your ass raw. Give me something to break. I love music like that. Angry music, because then you feel better after you've sang it and got all hyped up.
Brother Guy says that's another thing.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Brother Guy says that's another thing. Women can't stand silence. It's always yak, 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 yak. Give the man a minute to breathe before lying to you about that dress fitting like it used to. Oh, shit.
Goodness. Who pissed in your Cheerios, brother?
Let the man take a breath before he tells you that your ass ain't fat.
I never asked. Does this look okay? Is this, because I don't want to hear it. Just live in my own little world.
Well, they way overshot that.
What?
Oh, that must be the other delivery. I ordered McDonald's because I had a coupon for 50% off.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah. So I have coffee, a sausage biscuit, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, and 2 hash browns coming. I'm hoping
I
the
like the
coffee will help my throat.
throat scratchy.
Yeah, it sucks.
Need
Just
some
I got a
Chloraseptic.
scratchy cough, you know.
Yeah. Well, like they said, get you some juice and get you some Chloraseptic or throat lozenges or something.
I have some halls around here somewhere.
I was working on a video earlier. I gotta finish it. Doing a video about the CG merch that EVS just put out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the guy says, if you don't ask so many questions, Tanya, I wouldn't have to. It's for your benefit, darling. Now be a love and stop interrupting the men. Oh shit. Tanya says, I don't say axe. I'm not northern. I say arcs.
I got the Cometscape beanie. But it won't have to wait till July to get it.
You'll have it in time for next winter.
Yeah. I wear beanies all year round though. And I got the Malin cut, that comic he did. The uncensored.
All right, I gotta go get my chow. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll try to read chat.
All right.
Oh, you're back. Okay.
I'm back.
I don't
Oh,
have
you
to.
want me to read the chat? I see how it is.
Well, I mean, it's easier. It's like in my videos where I have to zoom in and go back and forth with it. It sounds like I can't hardly read, but I can. It's just I have to move it back and forth so I can see it. Like when I'm showing off the campaign page on Indiegogo or sign up. That's why I tell people to go check it out because they can read it better, quicker.
Yeah, well, it's kind of convoluted. You know, so just I'm not even going to attempt to read the chat right now.
He went to get his McDonald's. I don't know if you heard.
Oh, he got McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he had a coupon.
Oh, he had a coupon. Okay. Well, let's work harder, smarter, not harder, right?
Yep. Work smarter. What does he say? They say, wicked pisser.
Okay, I've never said that in my life, but
Vic.
Oh, Vic does?
Yeah, in Boston. The wicked pisser.
Oh, Danny
Like
Kaye's
this.
birthday today. Born today in 1911. Great comedian. I was on with Well, Shadowhawk didn't even know who Danny Kaye was. I was like, what? Okay.
I do because I've seen reruns.
Mm-hmm. Great comedian. McDonald's breaks down in tears after one shift. Woman quits office job to work at McDonald's. Breaks down in tears after one shift. Okay, there we go. I read it correctly that time.
There's a lot of videos like that. Youngsters go in for one shift at Starbucks and then they're in the bathroom recording themselves crying. Oh my God.
Brother
Stop.
Guy. Yeah. He says it's my time for my mid-morning nap.
Sweet dreams.
Ian says, okay, eating all that yogurt has made me colder. If I could smoke through a scarf and while wearing gloves, I would be wearing them right now. So it's really cold over there. Tanya says, my heating is up high and my feet are still cold. Yeah, that happens. One dude was crying after one shift of working at McDonald's. One woman was.
No, I was talking about the guy at Starbucks, the young guy that went in and was recording himself crying about it.
Oh.
Stouten up.
Yeah. Starbucks. Making coffee for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I would get Starbucks every now and then because I had a membership at, but I haven't said the only Starbucks that I've had is like at Barnes and Noble. But our Barnes and Noble, our mall was hit by a tornado, and it wiped out the midsection of the mall. And they're not going to come back, so
Aw.
we really have no good bookstore anymore here in town. Not one.
The closest Barnes and Noble to me, I think, is in Huntsville or Birmingham, and that's either an hour and a half drive or 2-hour drive. We have a Books a Million.
Yeah, oh gosh, maybe a decade ago we had a Books a Million.
And there's Joe Muggs inside there or whatever. Oh, you can go get a frozen hot chocolate. Oh my God. So good. They had a bunch of Harry Potter flavors, but I haven't gotten to go get one yet.
Do you do pumpkin spice?
No. The only pumpkin spice stuff I like is like Krispy Kreme pumpkin spice donuts when they're really hot and fresh. Other than that, I don't eat pumpkin spice. But I love
haven't
pumpkin
tried
pie.
Krispy Kreme, but we had a local place that would make some great pumpkin spice donuts. They were awesome. I would just buy them, and they weren't near as good. I'd freeze them, because they were seasonal.
Yeah. Our Krispy Kreme even makes like football shaped ones with the threads on them and stuff for football season.
Mm-hmm.
I think Walmart even does that.
Yeah, they're all into that. Placate the masses.
I like them. I like Bavarian cream filled. It's my favorite.
No. Dog lying on a pregnant woman's stomach. And then with the baby after it's born. Oh.
Aw. Some dogs you can connect with like that, but some dogs are just,
Yeah.
whew.
They can get kind of jealous, huh?
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but some dogs are just stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this it?
No, they found the cat.
It's
Of course,
under
they
the
tore up.
dog?
No, it's in the sofa, so they tore up the sofa to find the cat. Vic's back. I can see his shadow. Hey, Mrs. Good Stuff.
Hey, Mrs. Good Stuffs. I love the Good Stuffs.
Mrs. Good
They're
Stuffs.
great. They're
Who
great
do you think
stuffs.
you are? They're great stuffs.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's nothing good in the news today, Fanta. I mean, it's
Never is anything good.
yeah.
Can't report on the good news. Oh, no.
I had a thought today that I thought was pretty profound. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Okay, it kind of goes like this. What if how you treated your pets or someone else, the love that you showed them here was your reward in heaven? How would that change your life?
How would it change how you treated people and
Now,
other
yeah, or your
species?
pets, right? Mm-hmm.
It would probably change a lot of people if they believed it.
The love that would be shown to you for all eternity would be the love that you gave others in return here.
Isn't that what it's supposed to be?
Oh yeah. But knowing that and articulating that's two different things. Happy birthday to belated birthday, of course, to Oliver Hardy, born in 1892 on today's date.
I don't know who that is.
Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, Laurel and Hardy. Okay, yeah.
Starred in over 100 silent and sound films from 1927 to 1955. A smoker and suffering physically, he passed in 1957, age 65.
Wow.
From cerebral thrombosis.
That has to do with your brain, yeah?
Yeah. He died young. I mean, 65.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fairly young. He was the original Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. The silent version, not the 1939 version. He was the original Tin Man. A lot of people don't know that. He was born in Georgia. He was a Georgian. Of course, Laurel, he was from Liverpool, I believe, England. The British crowd can check me on that, but I believe that's right. He was from Liverpool. And he was a stand-in for Charlie Chaplin. Laurel was. But Hardy was from Georgia. Yeah, if you don't know it, I mean, I haven't talked to Doc. I did text him about going over $1,000 with the campaign, and he said congratulations, but he didn't say anything about a couple of houses from a tornado hitting his house. So I hope Doc's okay and his family and his house is not too badly damaged.
Yeah.
That's
We can all send him good vibes, loves, and if you pray, pray.
that's right. Absolutely.
I love Doc. He's awesome.
Absolutely. Uh Now that I mentioned it, I might as well look at the campaign and see if it's updated, right?
Yep.
And chill a little bit. I mean, it is in the title. Uh,
Yep.
I was going to, you know, shill other projects, but that's okay. We shilled a few.
Yeah, you did.
Man, I don't even have mine pulled up anymore. All right, let me back up on that then. And find my own campaign.
You showed Goblin Girl. You showed Bear War.
Yeah, I started out the Nat verse.
Mm.
$132, 54 backers.
1,032, you mean?
Oh, what did I say? 100?
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,032. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. In and around your whatever.
Campaign. Boom.
In and around your campaign. Bam. That's right. Yeah, I gotta go to the printers later.
Yeah.
A little bit later. See what they
Are you
got
picking
printed.
up or are you
I'll probably
picking
pick it
some
up
stuff
all
up?
together. I'll probably pick it all up together, but yeah, we'll go over a few things that I want to make sure is in the ash can. I'll probably pick up hopefully she'll have printed up the book in ash can form where I can in a proof where I can and maybe a proof to the other bookmark. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I may pick the stuff up today that's already printed up. I don't know. I'll probably just wait till it's all printed up, but
Yeah.
so it can all be sent out together.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
excited about it.
I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about, just getting the book in my hand where I can look at it and use it for reference and just see it all come together.
Yeah.
Just to be able to hold your first comic book in your hand, Hey Marv, greeting centers on my lunch break right now. Have a wonderful day, everyone, he says.
Hello.
Absolutely. We need to have Marv on again. It's been way too long. I know he's at another time, and he's a hard-working man. As a lot of other people are, maybe we'll be, give us 5 years, maybe. What has Vic got on his drawing desk? First I thought, oh, that looks like Finatra with a gun and a machete. Did I get that right?
What? I can't see it. Just looks like a blank piece of paper to me.
Oh, it is now. He's already taken it away.
I was gonna show you. I may have already, but
Yes.
hold on a second.
All right. We'll just love it. Look at your beautiful icon till you pony up. No. Hello. It's phantasmagorical. You should
Yeah,
have.
I did.
Yeah. The envelope, artwork, and all of it framed together. That's great that you already have it on display.
Yeah, it's the Roach Balls card that Ink
Roach
did,
Boss card. Yeah. That looks
and he
like one of
signed
those Garbage Pail Kid cards back in the
it.
day.
Yeah, and then he drew me that bookmark special for me because I had to wait. He's like, I drew you a bookmark because you had to wait so long.
A Frog G.
Yep,
That's a big, wide bookmark.
yep, and it says for Fanta on it.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's what if I had the 3 bookmarks, I would do it like this.
Marv says overtime almost every day, and I haven't done too much. My comic is going slowly. The first time I've held my first comic book, I knew that I wanted to do more on the third one. Yeah, that's great. Already on the third one.
Wow.
The chat is spicy today, Fanta.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're carrying on a conversation with themselves, keeping themselves entertained. Brother Gaius. Sorry, Brother Gaius. and Tanya.
Uh-huh.
And others. Yeah, it's kind of frightening, really.
I was just trying to see if I was in frame. I can see my hand.
Breaking news, farmers block roads this morning in France against a new regulation of the cap, which could increase the cost of farmers. Manure is being dumped in front of, a dump truck full of manure is dumped in front of the administrative city building. The French are pro-level protesters. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess they're playing dirty, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here's a Japanese. I love this movie. Japanese version poster of Kroll. If you've never seen the early '80s Kroll movie, that was a sci-fi movie.
Heard it. I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He had like a 5-bladed throwing star. It was the best thing I could think to say.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta go, Marv. Okay. Talk to you soon. I hope to be with you guys during the weekend. If possible, take care. Cool.
Bye.
I expect that of Naughty Vic. Yeah, you were not entertaining us, Rex. I know, right?
Kind of chill now, aren't we?
You got your affinity outrage. You ran out of the way. I mean, what else you want from me? But we took a poll and it was overwhelming. Everybody wanted to hear it. So,
yeah.
I'm glad I could give Finity some content. It probably won't be the last time.
Probably not.
Born on this day. Remember? Shoot, I hate it when they say "born on the name" and the name isn't there, but it. I'll just show the picture. She did lamb chops. And the
Oh
little.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that. Carl had Leland Neeson, and Robbie.
Liam
Okay,
Neeson.
Coltrane, rest in peace. Yeah, Carl is better than the schlock pumped out of Hollywood today. Definitely, you can always rant at me. Hen says, you want to. That sounds like it turns you on, Hen, almost like you're egging him on to do it. Egging. Get it? Hen, egg.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know how these cards are yet. I still haven't done an opening of the box of Superman cards I won on Luke's channel.
Was that? Oh, is it Death Metal Hero Luke or?
Yeah. He did a giveaway, and I won some Superman cards.
He's getting ready to move, so he's getting rid of some comics, and I told him to check the barcodes. You might have some rare, low print comics that might actually be worth something and actually pay for your move. If you check the barcodes.
Yeah.
And hopefully he did. A lot of people don't know that we lost Vic. But he's active in the chat. He also ate, not hate, Hen. I beg to differ, Tanya. I am like Marmite. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say to half of this.
What? Let me get in there. Let me see.
I don't know. They're very active today.
He said 8, not hate.
Yeah.
Who are the hearts for? And Joseph, yes, I've never had Vegemite, but I had Marmite, and it was terrible. Terrible.
Putin out of Russia, he says, we suffered for a long time. We tried to come up with an agreement for a long time, and it turned out we were simply led by the nose, deceived. We did everything possible to settle this situation by peaceful means. Yeah, he's kind of living on a different planet, isn't he? But everybody got what they wanted, and now they can launder money and, I mean, he got his oil deal, eased up. That's what's so frustrating about it, Samantha, is we can't drill, but he'll let everybody else drill. And well, I mean, Obama did it too. He gave like $10 million to Brazil to develop their oil. I mean, he was actually giving money so that they could, develop their oil drilling. And now Biden's, doing away with it here, but he's also allowing Russia and others to, China. And yeah, well, when you're paid off, you're paid off. What can I say? It's ridiculous.
A lot of things are these days. Tanya said the hearts are for hen.
Okay.
I
Go
give her
with that.
black ones. I give her black hearts.
Yeah, Vic's got a bunch. Well, Vegemite is like eating a fungus sandwich, Joseph Dredd says.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is
Marmite.
like Marmite.
You either love it or you hate it.
Well, you just need to snap into a Slim Jim. That's all I'm saying.
Comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage. Yeah, nothing but garbage.
Snap to a Slim Jim. Yeah.
You're nothing but garbage, Fanta. Nothing but garbage.
Yeah. Feel like garbage sometimes.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, I think
But
we've
being here with
thoroughly
everybody makes me happy. So
makes me happy. Yeah.
so
I think we
happy
thoroughly
together.
exhausted this wake up call.
Yeah, I think we're in our chill mode right now.
Yeah, and that's fine. You know, everybody needs
Yeah.
to chill, right?
Yeah. Had a good time.
And now
Even though
Chad is dead. No, the chat's very active.
Vic was wrong in every opinion he had about Chris Cornell's version of Patience, but whatever.
That's right. Notice how he ran away to eat his breakfast.
Mm-hmm. He
didn't
was
want
scared.
He was scared. Yeah.
He was scared.
Well, he can lick your boots. Just saying.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Do you have boots? Western boots of any kind?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
You look good at boots.
I've got like combat boots.
There you go.
I'm looking for some Doc Martens. The ones from like the 90s that the grunge bands wore.
Oh, yeah. So it's not a
Mhm.
matter of comfort. It's just style, right?
It's
Vic's-
comfort. They're
Vic,
comfortable.
don't start that. He says, you kicked me, didn't you? No, I didn't kick you. You just blinked out. He's probably on his phone. Shoddy internet. Well, anyway, since we're so chill and laid back, and I have a few things to do today, and I'm sure you do too, Fanta.
Yeah.
Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Hell the chat, hell CG. Go check out down in the comments all these great projects and more. And support somebody today if you
You
can.
get the Devil Flyer ash can while you can.
That's coming out soon. Yeah, I can't wait to get that burden off my back and go on to the next thing. Yeah, I'll be satisfied when everybody else is satisfied with it, you know?
Yep.
And then we'll go on and we'll deliver another great project here pretty soon.
Yep.
And if I can deliver a couple times this year, I will be happy. And then maybe I'll be in the CG Awards for Best Book or something.
Hey, yay.
Maybe not. I still think they should have a Best Black and White Book. Not that I think that I would win it, but yeah. At least, you know, it's nice to be considered. See you guys.
Bye.
Mrs. Good Stuff says. Absolutely. Everybody have a great day at work. It's hump day. They didn't pick the trash up yesterday because they're a day behind because of the holiday. So, you know, it's still sitting out there and the recycle bin's still sitting out there. Maybe they'll pick it up. But Hen says bye to both of us. Bye, Smexy Nexy. Vic says. Absolutely. Give you time to drop your links or say bye to each other. Great middle of the week. Vic, I'll try and send you the rest of that just as soon as I get cleaned up and out and about. I do want to go to the printers first and go visit my mother, see how she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Come home and we'll do it again on the 4 o'clock shadow. Not to be missed. Bow for now.
Bye.